How about now? Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah.
What is going on? Can you hear me? Can anyone hear me? How about now? Can you guys hear me now? There we go. All right, sorry about that. Welcome everyone. Eagles versus Bears, both teams 8-3. It's a huge game, especially for playoff seeding. Black Friday special game. Sorry, I just went all through this. Eagles are in all black, so am I.
I mean, in this game, it's been a lot of talk about. This is a huge matchup.
Eagles, huge loss versus the Cowboys last week. A terrible comeback loss when they were up 21-0.
Especially from last week.
The Bears, a big win last week versus the Steelers.
I expect them to be highly motivated, but then again, I'm also excited to see the young Caleb Williams and Chicago Bears in prime time.
All right, Bears, Eagles coming up.
I'm hoping we can regain that #1 seed again. We do have the tiebreaker for the Rams, so as long as we finish the season with the same record, we should be able to get the #1 seed. However, I'm not fully confident, especially looking at the Rams' schedule. Maybe they lose versus the Seahawks. Other than that, I think their best chance to lose is versus, who was it? The Lions, of course. If they can lose versus the Lions and the Seahawks, and the Eagles could just go 5-1 the rest. Anyways, look, we don't need the #1 seed. We proved that last year. Although I would love the #1 seed. Home games are such a huge advantage in the playoffs, especially if you're playing in Philly. Let's face it, every time the Eagles made the Super Bowl, it's because they had a home NFC Championship game. We're about 1 minute, a few seconds away from kickoff. If you're out there, if you're out there watching the game alone, come join me. It doesn't matter if you're a Bears fan, Eagles fan, Cowboys fan, Chiefs fan. I don't care. This is all about football. Of course, if you're a Bears fan and I start losing, then maybe I might talk a little shit. But hey, it is what it is. That's the nature of the game. Other than that, thank you so much for joining, and I hope you all enjoy the game. I believe this is the first time we ever have a Black Friday 3 p.m. game. Pretty random, but I'm pretty happy. As always, I'll give you a little sneak peek into my fantasy this week.
Well, Jalen, you've owned the fact that your offense has struggled to put together 4 quarters.
And this week is a little tough, as you see.
You just got to go out there and play 4 quarters of football. Play consistent football.
Let me adjust that. There you go. As you see, Evan McPherson scored 24 points yesterday as a kicker. So I'm down 24-0 at the time. I do have Caleb Williams, Devontae Smith, and Rome Odunze all playing today. I don't trust BTJ, and I can't risk not having Olave playing, so I have to go with Odunze, even though the Eagles' pass defense has been one of the best pass defense in the last 2 years. During commercial break, as always, I'll do a little quiz, some quizzes with you guys. Other than that, we're just about ready for kickoff.
37 degrees, and the wind is really kicking up.
A very windy game. 20 miles per hour winds. Wow. Eagles deferred, so Bears will get the ball first. Elliott lined up to kick off.
They have elected to receive.
Oh, no, sorry. Bears wanted the toss, and they wanted the ball first. All right, all right. So we'll see the Bears. Elliott about to kick off, and here we go.
Chicago, and off we go. A big one. Week 13. This is Blackwell.
Bears will return it. That's Blackwell, and he gets it to about the 35-yard line.
That's where
So Bears will take over right at the 35, same as a touchback, essentially.
walking on rookie year, much better this
And we'll see Caleb Williams and the Chicago Bears offense.
16 touchdowns.
Now, see, this is what I hate. Obviously, I don't want the Bears to do well. I want the Eagles. I'm an Eagles fan, but I have Odunze and Williams in my fantasy. So if the Bears are going to score, it better be Williams and Odunze. It's going to be a bittersweet day. It's going to be a bittersweet day.
Talk about that.
Caleb under center, 1st and 10.
He's under center. The running back is Swift. DeAndre spent a year here a couple of years ago.
Swift in the backfield.
Coming over from Detroit.
It's going to be a handoff to DeAndre Swift. Of course, we all know DeAndre Swift, the former Eagle.
Be second down and 7.
So I'm sure he's looking for a little revenge after we basically jettisoned away for Saquon Barkley. Although, you can't blame anyone. Can't blame him for that. He gets a gain of 3. It's going to be 2nd and 7.
He'll make the run and the play action pass look very, very similar. Puts a lot.
This time, Caleb Williams in shotgun. Swift still next to him.
Play with great discipline.
Now Williams back into the gun. Dunze in motion, sets up on the left side.
Williams is going to throw. First pass of the game.
Pressure is put up.
Pressure on the field. He just dumps it to Komet, and Komet will get about a 6-yard gain. It'll be 3rd and 1.
Putting it 3rd down and 1. Zach Vaughn into the tackle for the Eagles.
Nice job here, just being patient. I'll tell you, he continues to get better and better with this. It's the tight end full commit. Watch Caleb Williams. He's going to get a little bit of pressure on his feet.
I'm sorry, guys. I wish I can show you the game. Come join me on my live chat, by the way. I always got my live chat bubble open.
You'll see them both all game.
Come up in a tight formation.
I'm live on Twitch, live on YouTube.
Back under
3rd and 1 now. Oh, Williams is just going to do a quarterback sneak. 1st down.
45-yard line, 1st and 10.
Come home with a tush push.
Come join my chat. I'm live on YouTube, live on Twitch.
That said, it sounds
Although I'm not going to lie, you Twitch guy, you Twitchites,
but it's
not doing me very good.
the rhythm. It's the footwork. All new high school, college.
1st and 10 now.
Just not a lot of it. And now
Ball on the 45-yard line.
obviously they live in it.
Odunze in motion.
Used to it under center.
It's going to be a play action.
Off the play fake, has a lot of time. Fires.
Pass intended for Odunze. However, that's going to be incomplete. 2nd and 10. See, bittersweet. I'm glad it's an incomplete, but I hate the fact that I didn't get fantasy points. Still, Eagles win is always most important.
He was under center as far as pass attempts. And then last year, 71 as a rookie. That's just on the pass attempt. So you can see already.
So 2nd and 10 now. 12:52 to go.
The football on the play action gets it back turned to the defense and just adjusting to that.
Carry DeAndre Swift. He's going to pick up 4 yards. It'll be 4 or 5. 3rd and 5, let's say.
3rd down and 6 to carry on.
Nope. Gain of 4. 3rd and 6.
2 Super Bowls, lost 1, won 1. The guy's won 2 Super Bowls in 4 years. Well, he's not really under fire. He's probably going to be around here. It's like, hey, what's going on?
Oh, no, it is 3rd and 5. Excuse me. 3rd and 5.
Always leading
Burden in motion.
in the call. Especially after last week up 21 in Dallas and losing.
5. Williams.
Williams going to pass, and it's complete to Odunze. That's going to be a 1st down at the Eagles' 45-yard line. So the Bears moving the ball pretty well so far. No, it's not 1st and 510. Don't worry. 1st and 10. Adoree Jackson was in coverage there.
And you can see Adoree Jackson driving down, expecting that route right around the stick, but a little bit late there. Good job being decisive by Caleb Williams.
Got my cheese and crackers.
Dunze, 43rd reception this year, leads the team.
1st and 10, I formation. Play action.
Going to his left.
Quick pass to Burden, and that's going to be another Bears first down.
Another Burden, the 30.
Bears are moving the ball well.
Who could start the season second round pick.
Just love to feel the flow of this opening drive, the script that they put
You know,
together.
for 2 weeks at least, we had the best defense in the NFL. In the last 2 weeks,
It's a team that's
well, so far last week we played really well still, but not to the level that we did the prior 2 weeks versus the Lions and Packers.
prepared to stop the run. Here they mix in a play action on first.
Pitch to Swift.
Toss back here, Swift.
He gets 3 yards, 2nd and 7.
Jalen Phillips, who started the season with the Miami Dolphins and was traded here 3 weeks ago, is on attack and what a difference he can make.
The job they've done in building around the young quarterback, not just the first-year head coach and Ben Johnson, but obviously DJ Moore came over from Carolina a few years ago, Roman Duce, Luther Burden, a rookie, Colston Loveland,
Empty backfield now. Williams in shotgun.
the rookie running back. They got a lot of pieces.
Komet in motion.
Spread it out here. Go empty on a 2nd and 7.
Bond is blitzing into the blitz. And incomplete. Pass intended for Loveland. However, even though he was kind of open, the bad pass, 3rd and 7.
Start the season 37.
You got 4 new offensive linemen. They've done a very good job. This is an offense that gave up 60
Excuse me.
a year ago. They made wholesale changes when Ben Johnson came in. 4 new starters. The only returning starters, right tackle, Farnell Rice. And now
3rd and 7 now.
this environment gives this team
Williams in shotgun again.
3rd and 7.
This time Swift by his left.
Converted
Now by his right.
first downs.
Obvious passing situation. And they run the ball with DeAndre Swift.
Through.
And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to be 4th and inches.
Tooney and Trapillo. About a half
Surprised they ran it, but I guess they caught, that was the point. Caught us by surprise, and they decent gain on the 3rd down.
they ran the football.
It's going to be 4th and inches.
The left guard,
Offense staying on.
Kobe Dean, gave him a chance to spring that to the outside.
They say 4th and 1, but let's face it, it's 4th and inches. I'll put the 4th and 1, though.
Manungai is now the running back.
Williams under center. Manungai in the backfield.
Keeping himself on a 4th and 1.
I smell a play action coming. No, right to Manungai, and he's not going to get it. Eagles stuffed him on 4th down again.
See where they put it down. Byron Young is there.
So far, it's not looking like a first down.
Which, as you all know, the yellow line is unofficial. Carl Shepard is
Yes, the little yellow line is unofficial, but right now they're giving. Is it a first down?
Right before the
Bullshit. They're giving them the first down. In my eyes, hold on. Here we go. Challenge flag. Challenge flag.
crowded like
Sirianni is going to challenge the spot of the ball. As we know, those challenges almost never go the challenger's way. Although I don't think he got that first. I know it's the yellow line's unofficial, but he was stuffed. He was freaking stuffed, man.
That last effort lunge.
He was stuffed like the yesterday's Thanksgiving turkeys.
Got him across. So he's hit there behind the line, but see the effort there? And then there's the lunge right there.
the Sirianni challenges. You can turn it over on down. So keep this drive going.
No, that's short. That is short. Even with the lunge, to me, that's short. And I'm not just saying that because I'm an Eagles fan. I truly think that was short.
FanDuel Casino. Celebrate season 20.
You can see it clear as day as well. Clear as day.
With FanDuel's all new Your Way, you can customize your bet like never before.
Commercial break, so let's go on to our first quiz.
Feeling spicy, he slides, receiving yards up to 137. If he's keeping it cool, he nudges, rushing yards down to 43. And to seal the deal, he places the parlay and kisses the lucky ring.
Okay, we're not doing a word search.
Room, Richie. Customize your bets with the all-new Your Way, only on FanDuel.
On a crisp winter night by a couch
I don't even know what that means.
gathered a family who saw things with childlike eyes.
Famous A players.
Why the Tim's holiday meal? There were
Sure.
lattes and donuts topped off with Biscoff, flatbread pizzas with festive fun socks. Let's light up the tree, we heard them cheer. Oh, well, they laughed. A small blunder, my dear. So if you too want that magical feel, feed your inner child with the Tim's holiday meal.
Is it football or football?
Go ahead.
Burnley. Football.
That just gives us
Tennessee
a
Titans.
breakout.
American football. 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 Okay, this is too easy.
Generation GMC Terrain 18.
NFL Week 1 QBs by Alma Mater. 2018.
2025 and
Ah, sure. What the hell? Who was the quarterback 2018? Was that Carson Palmer?
Participating dealer.
Where did it go? USC? No. Oh, the quarterback.
Friday sale is on now.
Palmer? No. Who's the card?
Quantities
Oh,
allowed. Save up to $300 on select.
Okay, I don't understand this one. Have we met NFL playoffs? Play quiz. 49ers and Eagles. Yes. Bears and Lions. No.
November 5th on TSN.
Buccaneers and Raiders. Yes, in the Super Bowl.
We can find this crew.
Plus, the most anticipated series.
Cardinals and Bears. No. Cowboys and Chiefs. No. Eagles and Panthers. Yes.
Black Friday.
Falcons and Redskins. Yes. Oh, back to the game. And they reversed the challenge. They reversed the call. It's a turnover on downs, Eagles. So it's going to be 1st and 10, Eagles. Usually those challenges never go the way that the challenger. So 1st and 10, Eagles. Barkley in the backfield. Dotson in motion.
Drive, 5.5 minutes.
It's a carry to Barkley.
His first place scrimmage.
And it's going to be a gain and 5. Sorry that all went super fast. They just came back from commercial and oh, they put a whole bunch of time back on the clock. Sorry about that.
Season. 17 touchdown passes.
Jalen Hurts, 17 touchdown passes to only 1 interception. That's a 17-to-1 ratio, the best in the league.
Josh Allen with more.
Matthew Stafford's the next closest at 30 touchdowns to 2 picks, which honestly I admit is more impressive. 2nd and 5 now.
We're pretty good at not turning the ball.
Empty backfield.
Good.
7 and 5.
AJ Brown.
False start.
False start.
11.
A.J. Brown.
5-yard penalty. Yeah,
That'll make it 2nd and 10 now.
lines this season.
Come on, A.J. You did a false start last week too, I believe.
Of course, they're coming off a game where penalties were a big part of Dallas's comeback. Part of that self-destruction that they had, where they were behind the sticks quite a bit. 14 penalties
So 2nd and 10
a
now.
week ago.
We had 14 penalties last week. Already starting off with 1 here.
5-yard line.
Smith in motion, play action, quick pass A.J. Brown. That's going to be a 1st down.
For an 11-yard gain.
He makes up for the penalty with a 1st down catch.
So that trend continues. We've seen that the last couple of weeks. He talked about him in times being frustrated, disgruntled, making that punt.
I like that play design. That looked like a nice play design right to A.J. That's what we have not been seeing enough this season.
Couple weeks, 4 or 5 targets both games, and then he'll kind of drift
So 1st and 10,
away. I think they want to
pistol formation, Goddard in motion,
the entire game.
As did the offense last year, the great 18 minutes. And
carry to Barkley,
42 on the ground.
and he gets 5 yards.
Is Barkley, who had a
So let's not do another fucking false start. Make it 2nd and 10 again.
play in the last game of the season, about half as much this year is the projection.
Kevin Patullo
Halfway through this 1st quarter already.
over for Kellen Moore.
There's Kevin Patullo.
21 to 24.
Now, I don't think he's the best OC, definitely not, but I feel like a lot of the heat just goes to him.
This offense is not consistent.
Rightfully so or not. Empty backfield, 5 wide.
Right now, he's been the guy.
2nd and 5, they go 5 wide. Barkley was the man in motion. Hurts under
Hurts throws. That pass is kind of wobbly, intended for Smith. I think it might have been hit at the line of scrimmage, 3rd and 5.
Like you said, little twist up front. You see 97 there. Billings eventually he's a big guy. Actually, no, it's 49. I think 49 may have gotten a hand on that. 48 Jackson. No,
Does he?
no, ball just kind of came out a little funky.
That's the weirdest
where the Eagles are going.
That was weird. That was not even tipped.
Kicks or the
Okay, 3rd and 5.
the warm up.
Goddard in motion. Hurts is going to throw. Under pressure. Escapes the pocket. And he just throws this out.
Fires it into the bench.
Incomplete. 4th and 5.
Crowd already unhappy.
Hearing boos from the crowd already.
Defensive coordinator in the next possession, but a really good job there by DA, showing pressure, which he does on 3rd down, dropping out of that sitting zone and taking away his primary.
I don't know what that. I don't know if it was the wind or something, but that was on the 2nd down. That was the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
Man, Devin Duvernay sets up his own 10-yard line.
Man's gonna punt.
Gets it away. Short kick. Fair catch called.
Fair catch called by DJ Moore, and he's gonna have Duvernay, excuse me.
A little under 7 to play.
And the Bears will have it at their own 21, 22-yard line.
Everyone brought something. You brought PC chocolate bass cheesecake, 2 rich cocos, and caramelized top. How delicious is thought.
Giants and Broncos. Have the Giants and Broncos ever met? No. They have. Night in the Super Bowl? Oh, sorry. Lions and Bucks, yes. Packers and Jets? No. Panthers and Seahawks? Yes. Rams and Saints? Absolutely. Redskins and Cardinals? I want to say no. Saints and Cowboys? No. Seahawks and Vikings? Yes. You can all remember that terrible Blair Walsh miss. Vikings and Rams? Yes.
CX90?
Bengals and Texans? Yes. Bills and Patriots? Absolutely. No, they've never met in the playoffs? That's shocking. I'm actually genuinely shocked about that one. Broncos and Falcons? Yes. In the Super Bowl? Browns and Jags? Chargers and Browns? I want to say no. Chiefs and 49ers? 2 Super Bowls. Colts and Titans? I want to say no. Oh, they have. Wow. Well, Jags and Dolphins and Packers? Yes. No. Yes. Fuck this quiz.
All right, team, listen up. The secret's out. Everyone knows about Rakuten.
Hold on. I thought it was just for elves. So the humans can also stack up to 15% cash back on top of holiday sales?
Yes, but you're still special. You've got the pointy ears.
Hey guys.
Bum, 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 bum.
Let me ask you something. You guys know about Rakuten? Closed captioning is brought to you in part by Advil, the official pain relief partner of the NFL. Advil, tackle your tough pain fast.
This is Saturday. Shop small. Byler's Donuts. Inside Reading Terminal Market in Philadelphia since the early 80s.
Back to the game now.
Lincoln Financial Field. Home of the Eagles since the early 2000s.
So Bears will have the ball. 1st and 10 at their own 22.
5.5 minutes, and then turn it over on downs. They're back in action here. Manungai is the running back.
Manungai in the backfield.
Coming from the 22-yard
More in the fullback position. Commit in motion. It's going to be a carry Manungai. There's a huge hole.
In the 7th round.
1st and 10 Bears to the Eagles' 44-yard line.
Stopped by Sidney Brown first and again.
Big run by Manungai.
Kid, you hear that term pressing the hole. The reason that's important is these backside blocks. You'll see this. Instead of getting a little impatient.
Little too much of an over pursuit by our linebackers. Left a huge hole.
Get into that back door.
Nice cutback as well.
Very well.
1st and 10 now.
Running back.
Williams.
Quick pass to Burden. Gain of 6.
45-yard line. Catch made there by Luther Bird. Gain of 6, 2nd and 4.
Vic Fangio runs a defense that almost dares you to run the football. So you're going to have to run the football today against this defense. You're going to have to hit underneath throws. And then a lot is going to be on these receivers and tight ends and back.
No score yet.
After the catch. Because it's going to be tough to get downfield against this scheme.
Bears have started balanced. 7 runs.
Manungai stays in the backfield. It's going to be another carry for Manungai, and he gets another first down.
The 50-yard line. This one got behind it. Razi.
Bond couldn't quite catch him from behind.
Picked in the second round.
Anybody who's watched a Ben Johnson offense, I think a lot of times when he was in Detroit, people kind of associated Dan Campbell, and that's why they're gritty and tough. That's who he is. But Ben Johnson goes back to refers to his high school days when it comes to his personal toughness and running the ball and establishing the line of scrimmage.
First and 10.
It's not just his time with Dan Campbell.
From the 50.
Carry Manungai again. And another decent little gain. Gain of 5.
The 233rd guy picked in the draft.
Bears have been moving the ball really pretty well on our defense so far, other than the turnover on downs.
And Manungai, who led the Big Ten last year rushing at Rutgers, more of an in-between tackles. And
Manungai gets off. Swift comes back on.
So they do a great job of mixing them both in.
Swift is back in.
2nd and 5. Komet in motion. Pitch to Swift. And another huge hole.
And the ex-Eagle takes it down to the 21-yard line.
It's going to be a first down. Swift, almost a 20-yard gain, maybe a bit more.
And now a big part of this
Run defense is not playing well.
Here's Cole Kmet. Watch what he does. This is to create leverage and an opportunity to get better blocking angles. Almost like a wham block. It's just enough there of a Joma. In 13 of the 16 plays, there's just enough there, and then he gets down.
How's that not a penalty? You're blocking at his ankles.
13 to 16.
Anyways, 1st and 10, 22-yard line, empty backfield. Williams under pressure, and he just throws this one away. 2nd and 10.
That time by Jalen Phillips. Stopping. 2nd and 10.
What a great addition.
3:51 to go in the first quarter. 0-0 game still.
Not only length at 6'5", but size. I mean, he's 265 pounds. He's lined up there against DJ Moore and then is able to get pressure. I think he maybe surprised Darnell right there because he was lined up over the slot, but brings great quickness and size to give them a little.
2nd and 10, just outside the red zone.
18th play already for Chicago. Manungai is back in.
Williams passes, intended for Loveland, and it's caught. It's going to be 3rd and 1. Maybe 3rd and 2.
And 1.
And what a catch by the rookie. Tight coverage there by Blankenship. He comes down late, but gets in position here to defend him. Look at this ball. Great accuracy, and there's the hands by this rookie.
It is a catch. It hit the floor, but he had possession.
Good job to get that right hand under the ball.
So 3rd and 2.
Play of this drive.
Manungai back in the backfield. Loveland in motion. And it's going to be a pitch to Manungai. And this time he's going to get stuffed. Oh! No, they're going to give him the first down. They did not.
First down.
Wow. I thought he was stuffed, but then he kept churning and got pushed to the first down.
Chucking away.
So 1st and 10. Bears in the red zone now.
Where we thought he may have gotten it, he was hit behind the line of scrimmage and then fought and came up a little bit.
That should have been a no gain. God dang it.
Hit again. Ajama does a good job of getting penetration, getting off the block. But look at that left drive. Would not be denied. It gets the first down.
Too bad the refs didn't call it dead. Ah, well. 1st and 10 at the Eagles 11. Adunze in motion. Play action. Williams passes, and it's incomplete. Zacchaeus was Zacchaeus, another former Eagle. 2nd and 10 now.
I love this aggressive ball.
The pressure made Williams throw an inaccurate pass.
So go with a little misdirection. Try to get outside. Not many humans can make that throw with that kind of velocity on the ball. Gave him a chance, but it's just off the fingertips.
Williams, according to Pro Football Focus.
So 2nd and 10.
The run of the quarterback in the league. Example right there on the move. See what he does here in the 2nd and 10.
Handoff Manungai.
Through the middle, feeding his way to the 2 yard.
Gains about 8 yards. It's going to be another 3rd and 2.
Drew Dalman.
Man, Monunga is running hard. He's running hard other than that turnover on
Both
downs.
those guys right now are winning the battle. You got Jordan Davis and Jalen Carter
So far in this first quarter, the Eagles have ran 5 plays,
in the interior.
maybe like a minute time possession.
Well, 5.6
2 minutes tops.
a carry. Swift is back.
So 3rd and 2. Swift in the backfield. Shotgun formation.
Williams.
Carry DeAndre Swift. Touchdown Bears.
What a drive. To the seats, he's carried 6 times for 43 yards. It went 78 yards and 11
So that's a double hurt.
drive.
We get scored on, and I don't get any fucking points out of that.
It's been a lot about the defense. It's been a lot about the offense. But right
Oh, we need a bounce back drive here. We need a score.
you're getting introduced to why they're winning games, not just the turnover margin, winning the line of scrimmage.
Man.
They did another job of kind of a false read there where they bring the motion one that way, they bring it back, and the offensive
God, it's so windy. The uprights are freaking wobbling. Extra point up, and it's good. So 7-0 Bears. Minute 30 left to go.
Against Pittsburgh, 6 carries, including the touchdown.
Bad start. Bad start.
7-0 Bears.
I saw that play and knew exactly what we had to do. 136 hours later, we had one giant Amon-Ra St. Brown cake.
Black Friday is at the brick. Doors are
Oh, boy.
Buy any appliance or TV and get a $50 credit on furniture, home decor, and mattresses. No minimum purchase. Save $1,500 on this genuine leather reclining sofa. It's just $9.99. This sort of queen mattress is half price, only $7.49. High dining table, just $2.97.
Oh, boy. Is it going to be a long day?
Canada's best Black Friday is at the brick.
We're going to have to fix up that run defense a little bit. Wow, the Bears already have 84 rush yards in the first quarter. That's terrible. We have 20 yards total.
The cliches, like the forgetful geezer. The
Bears have 8 first downs. We have 1.
over there.
Bears 4 for 5 on 3rd down. Us 0 for 1.
Retire all
Total
the
plays for the Bears, 22. For the Eagles, 5.
new beginnings.
We're lucky this isn't 10 or 14-0 right now, honestly.
Redefine your retirement with the CHIP Reverse Mortgage by Home Equity Bank.
Closed captioning of this program.
And our offense is just too damn good not to score fucking points. What the?
Amazing offense this Black Friday.
Start streaming the latest HBO originals.
We can find this crew.
Plus, the most anticipated series of
I'm tired. I want to take a nappy.
Get up to 40% off annual plans for your first year. Visit crave.ca/Black Friday offer.
Following Wednesday on CTV. Straight next day on Crave.
Getting home ready for the holiday stream. Classics like Wicked, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, and Sonic the Hedgehog 3, Holiday Party. It's on Prime.
Stinky.
Rocky statue, of course.
Is that me?
Philadelphia. Meanwhile, because of the wind, you're allowed to bring a 12th man. That's Torrey Taylor. He can hold it.
Bears gonna kick off.
Sit there and face the field. So for the moment, he's able to hold it.
And they do. It's so windy that they need a holder. And this is gonna be
Haley.
You've already polished off the things.
it's gonna be a touchback. I'm not sure if it's gonna be at the 20 or the 35.
Look no further than their star player. Saquon Barkley's averaging less than half the rushing yards per game that he had in his record-setting 2024 campaign. And A.J. Brown, 57 receiving yards per game would be a career low for the 3-time Pro Bowler. And this team has really struggled in the second half.
Honestly, our offense this year is worse than with when we had Brian Johnson.
But with or without a consistent offense.
All right, 1st and 10 Eagles. Need to get some points here. Well, we don't need to, but it would be freaking nice.
Drives, they can get this drive, the touchback from the 30.
Carry to Barkley.
Here's Barkley.
There's a nice little run there. Gain of 8.
There's a lot of like forensic accounting.
Maybe 9. 2nd and 1.
They're dissecting the Philadelphia offense like a laboratory rat. What do you see?
Well, I mean, they've been banged up on the offensive line. And their best offensive lineman, Lane Johnson's out with his sprain. So hopefully he'll be back here in a few weeks, get ready for the postseason. I think
2nd and 1.
continuity. But I think the bigger thing for me is Jalen Hurts isn't really a factor in the run game.
Oh,
You know, if you look at
flag.
about to run there, but when a quarterback's a run threat, it has a tendency to open up some seams into the middle. Look at Lamar Jackson. What he
False start on the Eagles.
last year. And I think with look over the
Apparently.
career, it's now in his 5th year as a starter. You go back to some of this offense is humming. They don't do it a ton, but just enough. 23, 24, 25. Look at the total attempts and design runs in the past to what they're doing this year. So that puts a lot more on the offensive line and a lot more on Saquon Barkley. When you eliminate the threat,
2nd and 6 now.
coming off the edge on that zone read game.
Interesting to see if they start doing it a little bit more down the stretch.
Play read option. Hurts keeps. And he gets about 3 yards. 3rd and 3.
Short.
I mean, I think you don't have to live in it, obviously, but you do have to remind people that, you know, this guy can run the football. I mean, that's who their identity was.
3rd and 3, and it looks like we're going to take this to the end of the first quarter.
I think Jalen Hurts just sprinkling him in. That was kind of a QB counter there, but they don't really get to the edge.
So that'll be the end of the first quarter. 7-0 Bears. A very, very slow game. No points for the Eagles. Hopefully we finish strong this game.
In Philadelphia, Chicago 7.
So,
Nothing.
fantasy game, football game, so far both are terrible start. Terrible, terrible fucking start.
Like respecting your time by bringing service to your doorstep with complimentary valet pickup and courtesy vehicle service.
On commercial break now.
Genesis ownership shouldn't cost any of your time. This is personalized service. This is what sets Genesis apart.
That takes care of your brother. What do I get your mom? Oh, a smartwatch and a dog toy from Mitzi. Oh, mama.
See, this is now where it's 3rd and 3. We should just run. But knowing Kevin Patullo so far this season, we're going to do some stupid-ass play action, and Hurts is going to get sacked. I'm calling it now. It's going to be a stupid fucking play, and Hurts is going to have to take a sack.
We're here to help make your ambitions happen. CIBC, ambitions made real.
There's an unspoken rule when McDonald's is in the car. Every red light means one thing. Fries. The Red Light Bite, featuring the McValue meal.
Say you get a surf shack on Airbnb. Now you can also get a surf lesson with a pro surfer. Or if you get a place in Mexico City, you can also get a taco tasting with a food critic. You can even get a home in the heart of Seoul and a dance class. Hip-hop style.
I hope everyone enjoyed their Thanksgiving yesterday. I hope everyone's going to enjoy their weekend as well. I'm sure everyone but Eagles fans are enjoying this game right now.
And TSN Plus is also included.
Stupid commercials. I'm so tired of commercials.
30% off. Offer ends December 1st. Visit tsn.ca/subscribe.
Today's aerial coverage is presented by Royal Caribbean. Great shot downtown Philly Central, Philadelphia.
All right, back to the game. Start of the second quarter.
Friday afternoon.
3rd and 3.
20-minute drive from downtown to Lincoln Financial Field on Michael's Kirkford Street, Kelly Hartung. It's 3rd and 3 as we start the second quarter. Burks out of the pistol this time.
Play action. Pass to Devontae. First down. There we go. I'm so glad I was wrong. So glad I was wrong. Big gain. Big gain.
And Jalen Johnson's back. It's good to see him back. It's the matchup right there. But I love getting Jalen.
Gain of 30 yards.
Get him outside where he's very confident throwing on the run. And that time he didn't wait.
First and 10.
Ball out his fifth step.
In Bears territory.
Right from Johnson.
Man, we needed that. Deep in Bears territory at their 28-yard line. Kerry Barkley. He finds a little bit of a hole. Gain of 5.
It's just my opinion, but Saquon Barkley hasn't changed. You know, anybody wants to say, well, he's in his 8th year. This is, we're running backs that start to show maybe some age. I just don't agree.
Barkley averaging 6 yards a carry, easily his best so far.
Running the football with Jalen Hurts. He's running
other than the Giants game, I suppose.
The back of the offensive line before he can even get
2nd and 5.
You give him room to work.
Hurts under center. Dotson in motion.
2nd and 5.
Another carry, Barkley. This time he gets absolutely stuffed in the backfield.
Stuffed in the backfield by Austin Booker.
Loss of 2 or 3.
Looked like a miscommunication with Goddard there and Malata. They're trying to double team 94.
Every time we get something going,
together,
we take a step back. You know that saying, 1 step back, 2 steps forward? For us, it's more like 1 step forward, 2 steps back. So loss of 3, 3rd and 8 now, empty backfield.
Turning a 2nd and 6 into a 3rd and 8.
Quick pass, Devontae.
Incomplete off the hands of Smith. Pass a little bit behind him, and it's 4th down.
But they had exactly what they wanted, where they snapped him.
Devontae Smith was wide open, and it's behind him.
Timing's just off. We've seen this all year.
That might have been a touchdown.
Other times it's not. Look at that soft coverage.
Oh, my God.
Kevin Byard turning. He probably catches that on the run. Probably has a shot to score a touchdown there, but instead, ball's behind it.
Now you've got a 44-yard attempt.
So, 44-yard field goal attempt coming.
In his 9th season in Philadelphia, and the
kick is up, and it's good.
Inside the right upright.
At least we get a field goal, I guess. Fucking bullshit, man. How do you... So, Eagles get on the board, 7-3.
Brought to you in part by FanDuel's Your Way, the customizable way to bet, only on FanDuel.
That's not a touchdown to Devontae Smith. It's damn fucking close. Hurting ourselves. We're just beating ourselves right now.
Joy, devastation, anticipation. Speak footy.
At the Drive at Home holiday event, we're spreading cheer for years to come. Get 0% financing on the most technologically advanced Jeep Wrangler ever. Or unwrap the Chrysler Pacifica with 0% financing on Canada's most awarded minivan. And for a limited time, 0% financing for 84 months on the Ram 1500. But hurry, this holiday magic ends soon.
Something kind of big. $3.99 per month for a year. Disney Plus Black Friday deal.
Whoa!
$3.99 per month. Price range for a year. Disney Plus Black Friday deal.
The CDIC was established by the Government of Canada to protect deposits in case of bank failure. Coverage is free and automatic when you bank with a member institution.
Whoa, thanks.
That's my job.
Protecting your deposits, that's what we do.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. At least they got points. At least they were 7-3 Philadelphia. And
but like you said, guess who gets just absolutely obliterated on their block? Who should not? Oh, actually, that's Ghana. Quick glance at Calgary. That would be
Number 5th on TSN. Tune into TSN for all game coverage.
Behind him, he missed Devontae Smith. He was wide open. That would have been a touchdown. Black Friday football brought to you by Capital One. What's in your wallet? What's in your wallet? Bitcoin? ID?
Back to the game. Eagles about to kick off. So at least we were able to cut the deficit. But that was a touchdown. That was a touchdown, man.
As Elliott puts it in.
Eagles kick off. That's going to be a touchback for the Bears.
Now the Bears coming off a heck of a drive last time they had the football, and it was really just getting behind the offensive line. The double teams I was bragging about were on full display. Great communication, mixing the backs with Manungai, DeAndre Swift, who's a local product from St. Joe Prep right here in Philly. So you know he's fired up top running there by 25, and then Swift following those blocks. Walks into the end zone for the Bears' first touchdown. And
all right, first and 10 Bears.
With the way that first quarter started, most in any quarter this season, rushing the football for 84 yards. You can see the Eagles, most they've allowed in any quarter.
At the 20-yard line.
The 20 because the kick wound up in the landing zone and then skidded through the end zone.
Carried DeAndre Swift, wide open hole, breaks a tackle, and that's a gain of about 17. We got to do something about this run defense. Holy shit.
It's incredible. I mean, you and I can go down there and run through this hole. DeAndre Swift once again starts front play side and then works back. Picks up a heck of a block for Darnell Wright, but there's just nobody there.
Bears O-line creating these huge gaping holes for the running backs to make a nice cutback.
More often not with safeties. Throw the ball underneath.
First and 10 Bears.
Offensive line going to be very proud of what he's seeing.
The 36-yard line, 37-yard line of the Bears. Another handoff. This time it's Manungai. And shockingly, we're able to stop their run game for a short gain.
31 consecutive points before that last field goal. The last 24 last week and the first 7 tonight. We're night animals. That's why we say tonight. It's today.
No doubt. Well, there's Vic Fangio, and the cat and mouse game now is
already over 100 yards rushing for the Bears.
Safeties down. As he starts
second and 7.
To get numbers where he loads the box to be able to get too many guys down where they can't run the football and force them to throw.
The low loaded box?
Yep.
Yeah.
Williams in shotgun, Odunze in motion. Snaps off, under pressure, and Williams just throws this to the ground. 3rd and 7. Vaughn was right in his face. He had no choice but to just... You can see a screen. They were trying to develop a screen. So big 3rd down, big 3rd down.
Tough to throw this direction with this heavy wind.
Empty backfield.
7. It's noisier.
Quick pass. That's Zacchaeus, and that's a first down.
To the 49-yard line. Olamide Zacchaeus.
What happened to our defense?
Pressure again, and Caleb Williams.
Took a two-game elixir, and that's it?
Nice ball, just a little bit.
No more defense for us now?
In the past, in college, last year, he had a tendency to want to throw that right through the receiver. Now, you're seeing as he continues to develop and grow, puts a nice easy
1st and 10.
For Zacchaeus to catch and be able to run after the catch.
First downs.
Quick little toss to Burden. Makes a move and gets close to a first down. 2nd and inches, 2nd and 1.
1st and 10, they just converted on that first down. This is what Ben Johnson does to keep you honest. Watch the center and the right tackle both pulling in a kind of misdirection. Keep the defense is fast flowing. Keep them honest. Don't let them start to kind of just assume that you're going to run the football.
If I was a betting man, I'd say the Bears run the ball here, but maybe that's exactly what Philly's thinking.
Nice little reverse.
Yep, play action. Taking a shot, and it's incomplete, intended for DJ Moore.
First time he goes to DJ Moore.
That was also behind him.
Jackson on the play to be 3rd and 1.
here is DJ Moore in one-on-one opportunity, and what you won't see is Caleb Williams throws that ball back. It is out early, again going away from Mitchell and towards Dory Jackson. What I love is the trust that he has, even in that wind, to get that ball out early.
It's 3rd and 1 now.
Tough to do when you throw.
Now they've got to run the ball, right?
3rd down and 1. Keeps it.
Williams with another QB sneak and 1st down.
Drew Dolman.
I was a little surprised on that 4th down.
What happened to our defense? We will not win shit without our defense because our offense isn't doing anything.
What a great thing.
1st and 10 Bears. Let's see, 29 plays to 11. 160 total yards to 64. 11 first downs to 2.
Time of possession. Numbers tell the story. This will be the 30th play to the Eagles' 11th.
Play action. Quick pass to Adunze. That's caught. And gain of a short gain.
Making that Greg Sidney Brown with the tackle. 2nd down.
A lot of different formations. I loved it. I talked to Declan Doyle.
Gain of 3. 2nd and 7.
Of complexity. But there's a really good way of saying it with personnel groupings, formation, pre-snap movement. They'll run power. They'll go play action. They'll move the launch point, move the pocket around.
Sorry, guys. The game clock is frozen right now for some reason. 2nd and 7. Jet sweep to Burden. This one we're able to cover pretty nicely. It's going to be 3rd down, 3rd and 5, maybe 4.
Just scratching the surface. He's going to be in this system. He is a rookie out of Missouri, 6 feet, 210 pounds, and damage after
3rd and 4. Another big 3rd down.
So far, they're 6 of 7. See it there. Look how short they've been. Averaging 3rd and 3.
Williams is going to pass. Under pressure. Escapes the pocket. Going to use his legs. And he gets the 1st down.
What a difference a year makes with Caleb Williams. You're seeing it today.
This is what everybody saw. This is his wheelhouse. He's making a concerted effort to get under center and play on time and rhythm. This is what he does. This is his superpower, ability to create. And then
My God, Jordan Davis is fast.
To make sure he got that 1st down.
1st and 10.
The number 1 overall pick in the draft, which he was. From the 29, Swift is the back.
In Eagles territory. Carry to Swift.
Inside the 20.
Another big hole. Broken tackles. And it's going to be a 1st and goal.
That Eagle defense.
Keep in mind, they continue to run to the edges. Jet sweep or reverse.
Oh, it's not 1st and goal. Sorry. 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Offensive linemen,
Maybe it's 1st and goal.
the way they're working with these double teams, sustaining blocks, and you got 2 fresh backs that are running
Just outside.
shaking through arm tackles.
All right, ball at the 12-yard line.
Rushing yards. In a quarter ahead.
Play action, weird play action, under pressure. Caleb's going to throw this away. Incomplete.
Jalen Stunt charging in. Brown wants grounding.
He was well inside of the tackle box.
Right.
There's a mix-up out in the backfield. You see Swift and Caleb just not quite on the same page. It's the first really miscue that we've seen. But he's outside of that tackle box and gets rid of the football, so he's good to go here. Good job of getting rid of the ball.
All right, at least 2nd and 10. 7 minutes to go till halftime already.
35th play being run by Chicago.
Williams going to pass. Takes a shot, and it's incomplete. 3rd and 10. Intended for Adunze in the end zone. It was just short. I'm glad they didn't score a touchdown, but if they're going to score a touchdown on the next fucking play, then I wish it was at least to Adunze. He was wide open, too. Why didn't he come back for that ball? He just waited there.
He was going down, and he couldn't quite get enough on the football.
3rd and 10. DJ Moore in the backfield, along with Swift. Williams going to throw, and it's hit at the line of scrimmage, incomplete.
Was incomplete pass. Jalen Phillips is the man who wrecked it and threw it down.
What a matchup that is on the right side with Phillips against Darnell Wright. And they didn't break pressure. They rushed forward. They're sitting back playing kind of a matchup zone, but his length at 6'6". Right?
Jalen Phillips was able to get a hand on the ball.
Left hand to be able to knock it away.
Donovan Santos, 30 yards.
So the Bears are going to try a 30-yard field goal.
Trying to make it a 7-point game. Taylor will hold.
When I get the right ball, again.
Well, they got to get the kicking ball in there.
Okay, well, that's delay of game, isn't it?
I'll reset that play clock.
Ah.
5, there it is. Yeah.
Get the right ball.
Scott Taylor to snap it.
4th and 10, 30-yard field goal attempt.
Taylor will hold it. Santos 30 yards away.
Pick is up, and it's good.
Santos a little high. Taylor gets it down. Santos boots it through.
So 10-3 Bears now.
Rapidly paced for net.
Like the wind, right like the wind. So at least we're able to hold him to 3.
Yeah, no.
Instacart. Groceries that over-deliver. Get groceries for the same price as in-store.
You'll try anything for nighttime cold and flu relief. Or at least your partner will. Hallelujah. Get fast multi-symptom relief with new Buckley's Nighttime Complete Plus Mucus.
Do the things you want to get done. And then do the things you didn't even know you could do. With the fully electric F1.
Yeah.
Together, your love turned the whole world on its head. For a while, you were watching clothes dry. Audible. There's more to imagine when you listen.
I'll be right back.
Open the floodgates.
Your dish really paid off. On MasterChef Canada, the best home cooks are facing off. And on the Traders Canada, the alliances are forming.
You are now vanished.
All starts Tuesday at 8 on CTV.
Together with Prime Sports, TNF for Good program. Bears and Eagles players supported hunger relief efforts in their respective communities during Thanksgiving. In the Northern Illinois Food Banks, while State Farm Market visited families in the Norristown School District. They are just 2 of the many players dedicating time to help out around the holiday weekend.
All right, back to the game. Bears going to kick off.
So important to their community.
10-3 game.
On this Thanksgiving.
Although Bears are absolutely dominating at this fucking point.
For this Black Friday special from the 7-yard line.
Eagles going to return it. That's Will Shipley to the 30-yard line.
Well, if there's an assistant coach who you have to laud this year, it's this man right there, Dennis Allen. Take a look at the games missed. Johnson, 10, Gordon, 9, Booker, Edward. I mean, they're linebackers. They're 3 top linebackers have been out for a couple of weeks. Yeah, Dennis Allen has done a masterful job under Ben Johnson.
Yeah, and I think he's created a confidence with these guys. They've got enough vets mixed in.
1st and 10.
that they're creating turnovers. Lead the NFL with 16 interceptions, number one turnover.
Terry Barkley, gain of 2.
Dennis, of course, is the head coach at Oakland with the Raiders back in 2012, 13, and 14. Then he went to New Orleans and started out okay. That didn't work out. But boy,
3 points with 6 minutes to
I
go.
mean, to think about, you lose your top 3 linebackers, right? I mean, that's Tremaine Edwards, TJ Edwards, and Noah Sewell. Who's going to be the green dot? Oh, I'm going to go to DeMarco Jackson, who played with me in New Orleans, more of a special teams guy. Last week had 15 tackles. You know, they just kind of, the beat goes on. He talks about how they work this, they develop guys on the scout team.
2nd and 8.
They develop the guys in the starting defense. It's paying off.
And takeaway.
Devontae in motion. Fake pitch.
On the move.
Quick little pass to Goddard. We're going to gain about 5
This
yards.
team has 24 takeaways. Think about that. In 11 games, it's more than 2 a game. You go
So 3rd and short again.
list by plenty. You know, at the bottom of the list, the Jets. They have 1. They have 1 takeaway all season.
That's hard to do, right?
Very.
Very hard.
And none on U.S. soil. That 1 takeaway was in London.
That's right. What's harder to do? Create 24 in 11 games or 1?
3rd and 3.
3 and 3 for Philadelphia.
All I know is that if we don't get this first down, the crowd is going to go freaking nuts. Devontae in motion. He gets set. Hurts going to pass.
4-man rush. First fires over the
And it's incomplete.
Complete. The next sound you hear will be this. Jalen Johnson covering on the play intended for Goddard's 4th down.
And Jalen Johnson may have gotten away with a little bit of hold there at the top of the round. What a great matchup for the Bears. Put your top cover guy up against the tight end. But I do think at the top of the round, see if he grabs on there a little bit. Not too much, but enough to caught my eye. But they get off the field on 3rd down again.
Duvernay back to receive the kick. Braden Mann. His 2nd punt, his first one 38 yards.
Eagles punt.
What will be the wind on this boot? They're going to let it bounce and it spins into the...
And touchback.
Tick under 5 minutes to play. The Battleship New Jersey, Philadelphia.
Oh, 3 drives, 3 points. Like fucking 20 yards total. We're
DC Porchetta crisps to a goal.
71 total yards.
It's the ultimate crowd.
Hopefully this is the opposite of last week and we come out storming in the second half.
I would choose success because I
This is just pathetic. This is genuinely pathetic.
over 10 to 15 times, and then I stumbled across Sonic. So I gave that a whirl. I've been using them ever since. My wife looks at me today like I could do anything, and I'm a superstar for quitting smoking once and for all.
Warning. This product contains nicotine. Nicotine is highly addictive, only to be used by adults who are trying to quit smoking.
Tool.
Absolutely pathetic.
Activia Expert. This is what 35 years of gut health expertise looks like. An exclusive blend of probiotics and prebiotics to help support your gut health. And with 7 grams of protein. New Activia Expert, our most advanced gut health yogurt.
Your winter tires are on, and we also checked your tread depth and tire pressure.
Man, and no appointment needed.
We're Mr. Lube Plus Tires. Tires is our middle name.
Last name.
Oh, Tires is in our name. So.
Today is why we wear the uniform.
This is a global operation.
LAPD has agreed to help the FBI.
Knew I should have sat one of them.
I'll do my best. But don't do your best. Do my best.
I'm talking about Odunze or Devontae Smith. Should have sat one of them. Should have known this is not going to be a very good fantasy game.
Ben Johnson, 39 years old. He has been, over the past few years, the hot assistant. He reportedly had the chance to be the
So, 1st and 10 Bears at the 20-yard line.
the right situation for him with Caleb Williams in Chicago.
No doubt about it.
4:59 to go.
What a great fit for him, for Caleb, for the entire organization.
In 6 years in Detroit.
Kerry Monungai. And this time they get stuffed. This time they finally get no gain on a run. Jordan Davis with the tackle.
Back to 2002 state championship. Talk about physicality. That's what he referred to. I said, was that something that Detroit kind of rubbed off on you? He goes, man, I go back to my high school days. That was how we prided ourselves on winning games. Won 2 or 3 state championships. Really, really proud of, in fact, that chant that he does after the game. I think that goes back to his high school days as well.
Worked his magic with Jared Goff.
Odunze in motion.
Williams now fires.
Williams passes. First down, Loveland.
Colston Loveland, the number 1 pick. Back in there by Blankenship.
Drops back. Wants to keep the linebacker.
So far, Caleb Williams is looking better than Jalen Hurts.
Watch how he tries to use his eyes to keep him over. Now he's got to get the ball out quickly, and that's the arm strength and the zip to be able to get that ball. And see his eyes moving Vaughn just enough. Tight window, but with that arm strength and accuracy, able to get it in there.
So, 1st and 10.
From the 30.
Play action. Williams is going to take a shot, and that's incomplete. How is that not an OPI? How is that not an offensive pass interference?
Locker room chant. It's a tradition from Johnson's high school team, AC Reynolds and West.
2nd and 10.
Johnson's teammates back then was country music star Chase Rice. Rice and his band, they do the chant before their shows. And Rice told me earlier today, he thinks it's pretty badass how much the chant's blown up. Clearly it's stuck with them both.
I mean, it goes from AC Reynolds High School to the Chicago Bears post-game celebration.
And when you win
2nd and 10 now. Odunze in motion.
2nd and 10. You don't want to change it up. 4-man rush.
Quick pass Odunze. That's too high for him. Incomplete.
Jay is the intended receiver. 3rd down and 10.
That's the part that Caleb Williams continues to work on. It's just continuing to feel comfortable with the system, continuing to feel comfortable with his footwork, aligning his eyes and his footwork together. Once in a while, you'll see that ball kind of take off on him. It's pretty consistent. But I got a lot of confidence in with Ben Johnson, JT Barrett, his quarterback coach.
3rd and 10.
He's going to find
Empty backfield.
He's 9 out of 20.
And Williams gets sacked.
Get to him. So for the first
Finally, we get something going. Caleb Williams sacked.
there for the sack.
Owen Smith against the rookie Ozzie Trapillo just got right around him. He actually stayed up. He went underneath Nolan Smith.
Good for us. Bad for my fantasy team.
Interior eventually finishes him off. So good job by the Eagles. That's what you expect from an Eagles defense. And Jalen Carter.
Nolan Smith with the original pressure. Jalen Carter with the sack. That makes it 4th and 20. Bears punt. Not the best punt, but it takes a good Eagles bounce. Covey. Ooh, I missed you, Covey.
And he returns it to the
After last week, I definitely don't want to see Xavier Gibson in the back returning punts or kicks or anything. Don't fucking give Gibson anything.
Holiday shopping can be uncomfortable.
So when we return, it's going to be 1st and 10 Eagles, and it would be so nice to get a touchdown before halftime. But that's a lot. Getting a touchdown from the Eagles, that's like asking the world right now.
You ask for
God forbid the Eagles score a touchdown.
and again. Extra pickles, extra pickles.
God forbid the Eagles get more than I don't know how many total. We still have 71 total yards. It's not even a full fucking length of the field.
This team's out of juice. Gonna need a new play, Jack. Put Gemini in.
Help me safely jumpstart this car with this one.
Okay, I see the engine. Let's start.
Now we're talking.
Where does this cable go?
That goes on the engine block.
It's the moment of truth. Pixel on the clutch. Google Pixel 10. Even better on Bill.
We need to call for a measurement. They say football's a game of inches, but we're looking at millimeters here.
Tostitos, the official chip and dip of the NFL.
Every child deserves to splash, to laugh, to share adventures with friends, to feel like they belong. But for some,
kill me now.
Help the YMCA bring its transformative programs to those who can't afford them. Because connections, cannonballs, and confidence.
What do you guys think? Who's gonna win? Bears, Eagles? Let me know in the comments.
Today to your local YMCA.
We hope to haunt these teams in their nightmares. Go! The Amazing Race, all new Wednesday on CTV, stream next day on Crave.
All right, back to the game. 1st and 10 Eagles. Desperately need to get some kind of just something going here.
Including the Eagles and the Bears. You got the Buccaneers and the Rams. The Rams are the number one seed right now. The wild cards right now are right there in the middle. And the teams in the hunt at the bottom.
Let's take a look at our next gen stats powered by AWS. Look at the playoff probabilities for the Bears with a win today up to 77, loss to 54. Look at the Eagles. They win 99, they lose, still 95% of getting into the postseason.
Big lead for the shrinking.
1st and 10 at the Eagles 35.
Dallas has 2 wins this week.
2:47 to go. Devontae in motion. Play action. Quick pass, A.J. Brown accepts. So no gains. 2nd down.
The offensive coordinator gets a lot of criticism, but I would argue that a lot of it has to do with execution, whether it's, running the right route, throwing an accurate pass, protection. There he misses Devontae Smith. But some of this has to be on the players. It's easy when things don't work well to just blame the offensive coordinator and say, what the heck's he doing? And don't get me wrong, they're still searching for an identity. They're still searching for that cohesive feel and consistency. But it's not all Kevin Petula. At some point, we got to look at the players and the execution.
All right,
the crowd doesn't like the fact the Eagles took it down to the 2-minute warning. Thought they should have run a play.
All right, we took it down to the 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. Another commercial break.
Warning. Chicago 10, Philadelphia 30. Black Friday football on Prime.
So far, Caleb Williams, Devontae Smith, and Rome Odunze have combined for 8 points in my fantasy. That's a recipe for absolute disaster.
Did you book that next hotel?
Booking now with TD Rewards points.
Whoa! Earn up to 165,000 points plus no annual fee your first year with the TD First Class Travel Visa Infinite Card. Whoa, TD. Ready for you.
Might be different, but together, it's...
Hello.
Jackpot.
Oh, baby, who's that? Who's that?
Your city in the feeling of magic and excitement.
Look at her, Flash. Look at her.
Thrilling games, including the massive Mega Millionaire Wheel. Endless streets of exclusive games and slots. Buildings filled with table and live games. Perfectly made for you. Jackpot City Casino. This is what excitement is made of.
You feel in every detail. Technology as innovative as it is effortless. These are luxuries you don't have to wait for. Buick, exceptional by design.
Get 0% financing on all remaining 2025 Buick models on limited terms. Plus, get a $1,000 Black Friday bonus. Visit your nearest participating dealer.
Start streaming the latest HBO originals.
We need to find this crew.
Fluff, the most anticipated series of 2026.
So it begins.
Get up to 40% off annual plans for your first year. Visit crave.ca/Black Friday offer.
Our version of Our Gang comedies right there. Yes, there they are. The bad who's just walking John Runyon.
Okay, back to the game.
There you go.
2 minutes till halftime. Eagles got the ball. 2nd and 10. 10-3 for the Bears.
Shortly, 2 minutes remaining.
Oh, 2nd and 9.
Second down and 9.
They gave A.J. Brown one whole yard.
Hurts in the pocket.
Takes it.
Fires over the middle. Nobody's
Incomplete pass.
intended receiver. Down to 9.
Yeah, Jahan Dotson.
I don't even know.
In the same area as A.J. Brown and where he was heading. I don't know if Dotson got confused. It's pretty clear that A.J. Brown is running a crosser there. Dotson got to the top of his route, looked a little bit unsure with outside leverage. He worked back inside. He had 2 Eagle receivers.
3rd and 9.
And no completion.
Quickly stays in and back to 3rd down and 9 from the 36-yard line. Extra pressure from the Bears.
Hurts gonna throw. That one's complete. Wow. 1st down.
But a flag is down.
But there's a flag.
It's going to be against Philadelphia. It's coming back.
Right away, you saw Chandler Johnson wanted some kind of help, but it's because of the top.
Offensive pass interference.
To get separation. Let's watch this closely because they finally convert on a 3rd down and long. An area that they've lived most of the year. They average 3rd and 8. Look at the top of the round.
What? That's OPI? Are you fucking kidding me?
Enough to be able to separate. It's a really good look at it here. Terry, what do you think?
What? He doesn't even extend.
I mean, does he extend it and push off and separate himself? It looks like a 50-50. Fisher felt he did. Gain advantage.
But Terry starts with a yeah. We know what it means, Terry. Great area. 3rd and 19. Hurts dancing, looking, running out of room, throws, and it's well short of the 1st down.
4th down, short completion.
It's 21-3. It's a 10-3 game. Could not have gone any worse here.
Bullshit OPI call. Fucking hell, man.
Eagles, again, coming off a game where they're up 21-0 in Dallas. Next 8 possession, they couldn't do anything with it. And now to start the next game at home against the Bears that have given up a lot of yards. They've got turnovers, but given up a lot of yards. And you're sitting there at 10-3 and you've run just a handful of plays.
Nice 3rd punt. Gournay moves over. Skids out of bounds inside the 20-yard line. Minute and a half to go.
Absolutely speechless.
30 seconds.
I don't know why you're treating like the worst moving company in the region. Should we roll? We're building. We're elevating. We're moving up.
And this is Shell.
What's this?
You guys need to go. The client is freaking out.
Broski.
1:36 to halftime. The Chicago Bears will begin.
All right, 1st and 10 Bears.
And the Bears have all 3 timeouts.
All 3 timeouts, minute 36.
Williams is 9 out of 20 for 70 yards. On the ground.
Carry DeAndre Swift.
Extremely efficient, obviously, but it was Swift carrying here. So Swift has now carried 9 times for 81 yards, 9 yards per total.
And so far, obviously, not a lot of urgency, not in a hurry at this point. You got the Eagles. They're probably thinking, see how this play goes. So they stop them, maybe use their timeout, one of their 3 timeouts.
2nd and 6.
Try to get the ball back.
Yeah, they're going to get the ball to start the second half. Chicago wants to put them in no man's land.
Carry Swift.
Which they may do right.
1st down.
It's going to be a 1st down. Forward progress after the 30-yard line. Tackle there by Vaughn.
There's so many moving pieces. Jet sweep that was going one way. Yeah, the rookie tight end, Colston Loveland, coming back the other way, inserting into the A gap to get up to the linebacker. Well, they really test your eyes.
42.
Williams gonna throw.
Brown. That's going to be tipped in the air. And it's almost intercepted.
Tipped in the air, almost picked off. I don't know how we don't get that fucking intercept. What is going on?
He jumped up, but the ball was thrown pretty low.
We got the funk back, everyone. It's the 2023 funk all over again.
See when it hits, I think off the top of his helmet. Now it's in the air, and I'll tell you, it's a pretty good job here by Swift of fighting away Dean, kind of boxing him out. But watch right there. I thought Dean had a shot to come up with that interception.
That would have turned
2nd and 10.
head on a dime. 2nd down and 10 now. Little dump underneath.
Little screen to Swift. That's going to be another first down.
To the 45-yard line. Do they want to take a timeout here?
Bears take a timeout.
And they do. I put a couple of seconds back on the clock. 21 right now.
I got to continue to just throw another bouquet at Ben Johnson, but the screen game married to with everything else they do. That time, he had 4 receivers off to his right. Caleb Williams sells that, looking to his right, and then just slips Swift out of the backfield on the screen. The timing of that perfect. And now they got a real shot here with a couple timeouts, 23 seconds. The way he can throw the ball downfield.
I'm thinking
He got a shot for 3 points.
last week the Eagles had 3 touchdowns in 18 minutes. They went 42 minutes without a point. They're going to go 72 minutes in a game and a half with no touchdown.
Yeah, no touchdowns. 3 points.
First down, 43.
Williams going to throw. Takes a shot. Incomplete.
Short hop. Inside the 35-yard line by Reed Blankenship. It'll take 5 seconds.
Really nice spacing. When you get 5 receivers out, he puts it right on the money. It's just DJ Moore at the top of the route. He just lost his footing. Here's DJ Moore right here. Watch him work. Look at the spacing. Look how clean this is. And watch where he throws this ball, right between the linebackers. And if he doesn't lose his footing, he catches that, they're already in field goal range.
18 seconds.
2nd and 10. Williams under pressure.
Flag is thrown.
Throws the ball. Incomplete. There's a flag, probably on the Eagles.
Flag there.
Jalen Phillips came on the pressure again. He's lined up over the 15.
No, wow. Shocker. It's not against us.
He lined up with
Holding on the Bears.
Then he's able to use that speed and momentum to go right around him. And Wright just grabbed onto the shoulder there to get the ball.
That's the first penalty against the Bears. They played near perfect half. And 10 points, it's a game. It's a 1-possession game. You're right. Feels like it's a lot. 24-3. 2nd and 20.
Little past the Burden.
To the 40-yard line.
It'll be 3rd down.
Going to take us in.
And that'll take us to halftime.
Into the locker room. There is a serenade for the Super Bowl champions.
So 10-3 Bears at halftime, and we just look absolutely horrible. We just look horrible.
Sure.
I'm going to take a little break. I'll be back for the second half. Concession stands open. Get your popcorn, soda pops, whatever. Enjoy halftime. I don't know if there's going to be a little halftime concert for this game, but whatever. I'll be back.
He's running with a purpose. So is the young guys. So we got a good thing going right now.
What do you need to do to continue to shut their offense down?
I think DA's got a great plan. The weather is certainly a factor here today. So we got to come out. We got to take care of business here in the second half.
What's your biggest concern with this win?
With the win? Yeah, just field position. It's going to be one of those type of games. Yeah, thanks.
Thank you, Kelly. DA as in Dennis Allen. Coming up after the break, it'll be the State Farm halftime show with Carissa and the gang.
The Eagles have been struggling to run the ball this season. It's something that we know is part of their identity. On the flip side, though, the Bears dominating the run game in this one, Chad.
You heard Ben Johnson talk about how important it is. A lot of people are going to now look at the Chicago Bears after what we saw in the first half. This is the measuring stick.
Yeah.
Whether it should or it shouldn't be, because they have a great record. They have 8 wins. So, but why are we still questioning them? Well, a lot of it's because of who they beat. They've only beat 2 teams that have a winning record. That's Dallas and Pittsburgh. But tonight, in prime time, what they've done in the first half against the Eagles is impressive. You saw early on with their offense, they spread them out. You see, these are all 3 receiver sets. They're coming out with 3 wide receiver formation and then running the football. So I think the game plan for Ben Johnson was to spread them out and get them in maybe the nickel or dime and then run the ball at them. I thought that was great. Also getting their secondary receivers involved. You saw Zacchaeus involved. You saw Luther Burden involved. Yeah, guys who, you understand it. Some of their perimeter guys aren't the best in the league, but if you could spread people out, that gives Rome Odunze, DJ Moore, I think that makes them worry about all the threats. I think that's important. I'm really impressed with what Chicago has done.
You're on a bet for the second half?
The best bet for the second half is the Bears. I usually look at player stuff. The Bears -2.5 right now. I think the run game, Swift is averaging almost 10 yards a carry.
Mononga's also going off right now, too, in the run game.
You with me on this one?
I'm with you.
I can see the way you're lighting up. You like it. Let's go.
Run game. All right. If you think that the Eagles can win this, though, Barkley also, he can get a touchdown. You can find this live same game parlay at +292.
This is just a fan one. It's not sure. He's still with me.
I'm still with you, Teddy, on Bears -2.5. Enjoy the rest of the game, everyone.
The road to soccer's biggest prize, the biggest sporting event on the planet. You get it with the luck of the draw. This is only the beginning of the journey. Who will Canada play? Which countries the Canadians will face? Who will play in Canada? What team is going to be in Walker? Where will each path lead? It's time to find out. FIFA World Cup 2026 final draw. December 5th on TSN. Tune into TSN for all-day coverage. Start streaming the latest HBO originals.
We can find this crew.
Plus, the most anticipated series of 2026.
So if
On Black Friday in Chicago, who has the upper hand? The Bears lead the Eagles 10-3.5 with booze raining down in Philadelphia. And with that, we welcome you in, everybody. I'm Chris Thompson alongside Tony Gonzalez, Brian Fitzpatrick, Andrew Whitworth, and Richard Sherns of the Bears. Had 142 rushing yards, the most yards allowed by an Eagles team in a first half since 2015. With what's working for Chicago.
We talked about it in pregame, the physicality, the identity of this group, man. This offensive line's getting better week by week, and Ben Johnson keeps putting them in a situation to thrive. They came out of this game with clear intention. We can beat these guys up front, and you can see it in this run game. You're going to watch DeAndre Swift here get busy, but look at the bodies on the ground right here, and then watch him make somebody miss. Right now, 5 Forrest Smith tackles on tied for his season most, 45 yards after a missed tackle, his season most. And then here it is, Dante right here, awesome run, physicality again, and then DeAndre Swift, you get down here, go make it count, baby. They are dominating them up front of this running game. Looks like the lead on the board in the second half.
And it could have been worse. It could have been worse. There was a fourth down that they didn't convert the first drive, but they're giving them their daily dose of Swift and Mononga. But it's the offensive line that's just moving them. They're bullying them. And we talked about the lack of depth on this Eagles front that they need to correct, but you can't correct it. These guys are having their way with them in a way the Eagles haven't dealt with all season.
Yeah, DeAndre Swift, the Philly native, having himself a game, 10 carries, 88 yards, and a touchdown. In pregame, Fitz, you mentioned Caleb Williams and his magician moments. There were some of those in the first half, but then there was also some not-so-magical moments. How do you assess his first half?
Yeah, the wind is a factor in this. Every ball he's thrown over 10 yards. I think he has 1 completion, maybe 7 or 8 incompletions when he's attempting the ball because the wind is an issue. But when he's in the pocket, we've seen it a few times. We saw a great moment for him, and we're going to see him in the second half use his legs a little bit more, I think. But watch this. This is those magical moments I'm talking about. Stepping up, stepping back. And then he has more speed than you realize when you get out there on the field with him. Rushes for the first down. Here's where he needs to improve. Really clean pocket, sitting back there. His feet are a mess. It ends up being an errant throw. Those are things that he can get better at, that Ben Johnson's going to continuously work with him on. But the time of possession in that first half, 21 minutes for Chicago. They're dominating on the ground.
Yeah, not very good at all. Right now, Philadelphia's offense just can't keep going. I don't know. I mean, you thought maybe they were going to come out here and maybe make a statement going against the Bears. That's okay, but not that great. But still, you can sum it up. It's inconsistent, and if we can go to one play I'll tell you what, this says it all right here to me. Okay, because Kevin Petullo's taking a lot of heat for not drawing up good plays. But right here, look at this tight end going down the middle, got it wide open, touchdown right here. Jalen Hurts doesn't even see him, but he also has Devontae open, and he just flats out missed him. Both of them probably would have scored if they would have got the football right there, and right there at 7 points. So this Philadelphia offense has to get clicking. Is it Petullo? Is it Jalen Hurts? Is it Saquon can't run? Whatever it is, they better get it fixed and get it fixed quick.
You see the Eagles offense right there, and only 3 points in the last 12 possessions, going back to the last game, of course, that second half against Dallas. All right, a quick look at Chef Chang. David Chang, that is, preparing the 2025 edition of the Wedge Buster sandwich, which will be presented to the players of the game at the desk. And after the game, we also got a taste in a pregame of what's to come with that and a whole lot more. Also, a reminder, guys, next Thursday we'll be in Detroit for another massive game as Dak Prescott, the Cowboys, take on Jared Goff and the Lions. Coverage begins 7 p.m. with TNF tonight. Cowboys Lions next Thursday. Plenty more from Philly to come right after the break.
You asked for extra pickles. Again, and again, and again. Extra pickles, extra pickles, extra pickles. Okay, we get it. How about a sandwich with 3 kinds of pickle? Triple pickle McCrispy. Finally, enough pickle.
Utopia 2 was a hilarious, feel-good family adventure. And just as fun as the original. You two tore apart the city!
Could you show me that clip again? Wasn't wearing my glasses.
Disney's Utopia 2. Now playing only in theaters. Canada's best Black Friday is at the Brick. Doors open at 7. The Springwall Queen mattress is just $3.99. And save $1,000 on this Ultra Plush reclining sofa, only $5.99. Plus get free local delivery. The Brick, saving you more.
When life gets real, RBC is the bank we Canadians turn to for advice. Real people, real support. Because you deserve a track record, not a trend. Real people.
Welcome back to Philadelphia. We're really excited about our next deal. It's near and dear to Sherm's heart. It's a limited time price drop for Harry Potter books on Audible. Get book number 1 on third. Shop the game in the Amazon shopping app now. Terms and conditions apply. What's weird is that you already had those glasses in your arsenal.
I gotta get my phone ready because I need to download this ASAP. I've been waiting for this for years.
You sure do. Right now, while you do that, we're going to look at our settle moment presented by State Farm, and it's to the rookie, Kyle Manungai. 3rd and 2, hit behind the line, driving the ball forward, and extending a drive that resulted in that touchdown by DeAndre Swift. All right, Fitz, what do the Eagles need to do here offensively in the second half?
They've got to stay on the field. They got to find a way to stay on the field, and that's going to be efficient on 1st and 2nd down. I think Jalen Hurts needs to get involved a little bit more in the run game, along with getting Saquon Barkley going.
Sherm, you're in that locker room. What's the pregame? The halftime speech you're giving?
The halftime speech I'm giving on defense is you got to man up, you got to stand up. You got to, hey, this is a grown man game, and we're just getting manhandled. We got to change that. Offensively, you got to find something else. You got to put your Glock on Sirianni and maybe get your wand out and find you a new offensive coordinator, because right now, Kevin Petullo does not have the answers. He's shown incompetency over the last couple of games. We got to change that, baby. You need a little Wingardium Leviosa.
I don't know about all that, but if you're Ben Johnson, keep it on that run game, running behind Jonah Jackson and Darnell Wright. They have been getting some movement in this game. Look to the Bears and keep going behind them.
Same thing on the Philly side of the ball. I said in the pregame show, get AJ Rock, get him going, throw him the football. He just throw it out. He'll make a play for you. And Saquon got to get some yards on the ground.
Right now, it's only a 1-score game. You talked about that leadership at halftime in the speech. Well, a guy that did that was Malcolm Jenkins, a leader on Philly's first Super Bowl team, being inducted into the Eagles Hall of Fame. Fantastic individual right there on and off the field. Thanks for watching the State Farm Halftime Show. Eagles get the ball to start the second half, and we'll see you guys so soon. Thanks for watching.
Staples can help you crush your holiday to-do list. It's Black Friday. Deals this good? Totally the new black. Saving on everything holiday? That was easy.
Exceptional. That's not a word Canadians throw around lightly. It's a distinction that's earned. designed to the highest standards. It's closer than you think. You'll know it when you feel it. North Star Bets. Exceptionally Canadian.
Chevrolet believes the truck should be as capable as they are dependable, like the rugged Colorado and the highly capable Silverado 1500, the powerful Silverado HD, and the uncompromising Silverado EV. In every Chevrolet truck, dependability comes standard. Get 0% financing on all remaining 2025 Chevrolet models on limited terms, plus get a $1,000 Black Friday bonus. Visit your nearest participating dealer. Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
Nasal congestion is tough. Try HydroSense for fast-acting relief at the site of nasal congestion with 100% naturally sourced seawater. HydroSense, breathe better without running for disease.
I think that
Are you
is.
ready to race? Our country is waiting for you. Fly now for season 12 of the Amazing Race Canada. We want to see you. Jersey Fire. And don't break these. The thing is now we get the approach. Go to CTV.ca/drive the Amazing Race Canada and apply now. Yeah, and the offense is good.
Today's first half highlights are brought to you by iPhone.
Gotta take fire. Most of the reason obvious question.
Eagles in action. Starts pulling out like Williams.
I don't know, but he might just start killing people.
It is Friday football.
He might just.
Williams. Touchdown. What a drive. Start by Smith to touch it.
All right, everyone, we're back. Halftime's about to start. Second half is about to start soon. 10-3 Bears. Obviously, I'm not exactly thrilled. Terrible freaking offense. Terrible run defense. I don't even know what to say. At least we get the ball to start the second half. And unless we made some serious adjustments, or if, Nick Sirianni maybe should start calling plays, but well, no touchdowns in the last 4 quarters.
Going back to last week, and there are the numbers for the quarterbacks: 11 to 24 for 90.
Jalen Hurts 5 for 10 for 57 yards. Caleb Williams not playing any much better, to be honest, but at least they're winning. At least their offense is moving the ball.
And yet it's a 7-point game. Now Michael scored Herbstreit.
All right, Bears gonna kick off.
We go second half. Kickoff fielded at the 4.
Shipley will return it
Shipley will bring it back out past the
to the Eagles 23.
27.
To the 27. Excuse me.
Kaylee with Nick Sirianni.
Well, Nick, what are your answers to stopping Chicago's run game?
Obviously, that's got them going. We've done a good job of holding them down in points right now. Collectively, as bad as we've had in the first half, and we're down 10-3. So, got to stop the run, got to get off field on third down, and then we got to create some explosive on offense.
How do you do that?
Yeah, obviously, we got to do some things a little bit differently. All right, we got to get off our blocks.
First and 10.
We got to block the truck a little bit better. We got to tackle a little bit better. All right, and all those things will come.
Thanks,
Thank you.
All right, let's see what happens.
We got Barkley and Bigsby in the backfield. A.J. Brown in motion.
Motion.
Play action.
Hurts will keep it. Hurts will throw it.
Incomplete.
For Barkley, and the going starts right away.
And they went for that pony look where they had Tank Bixby and Saquon Barkley in the back.
Well, I don't even know what kind of fucking play call that was. Oh, my God.
Down the edge, but Saquon Barkley never even really, by the time he turned to look for the ball, it was on him. It's an accurate throw.
Absolutely terrible. Quick little pass to Barkley in the flat. Barkley doesn't even see it. Second and 10.
Quarters it's been 4 quarters.
Yeah.
Carry Barkley. He gets nowhere. Third and 10.
I think the frustrating thing.
Third and 9.
you don't have your best lineman at right tackle, Lane Johnson. Notice they were running.
I don't care if we're not. I don't care if we're missing. Okay, yeah, I care that we're missing Lane Johnson, but that's not an excuse. Not today. It's terrible.
Good effort in winning the battle at the line of scrimmage by the Chicago.
2 for 11 on third downs. 226. No, this is the last 4 quarters. Not even the freaking. Oh.
If they don't convert here. Oh yeah, they're revved up already.
3rd and 9.
3rd and 9.
Blitz coming.
Off his back foot.
Incomplete. 4th down.
Serenades. It's C.J. Gardner Johnson looks that time. Former Eagle.
Super Bowl champ with the Eagles. You see the fans' frustration. He's getting a lot of time. He likes that's his look every time with the lamb chops. He doesn't dump it.
Well, so much for getting the ball to start the second half. Eagles gonna punt.
It's beautiful. Not really. I couldn't put it on saying. Here's Braden Mann. This kick
Punts away.
It's a beauty. Backing up. Drifting. Fielding it at the
Duvernay to field the punt. He's gonna return it to the 23-yard line, 24-yard line.
It's a 60-yard punt.
The Eagles' defense is keeping him in his football game. It could not be any worse offensively for the Eagles in his first half, now this first possession to get the second half started.
Well, I guess we did not learn from 2023 because clearly we don't care if our OC just fucking sucks. Just don't change anything. It's like, oh yeah, sure, you suck. You've sucked all year. Just keep doing what you're doing, man. No problem. No problem.
There's a disciple out there that's coaching his system.
1st and 10 Bears. The 24-yard line.
The running back. Tremendous first half for him. And they hand this time on the end.
Jet sweep, end around to DJ Moore. He gets about 10 yards.
Again, this is a team that wants to run the football downhill with their double teams, and the way they kind of keep you honest is they run these jet sweeps, and they'll run play action, they'll go 1st and 10, things that try to work the perimeter. So it's outside, inside, outside, inside. It just feels like the Bears are playing with a little bit more urgency.
1st and 10.
Definitely. Trying to stay in first place in their division, holding off Green Bay.
Williams gonna pass. That's incomplete. Intended for Loveland.
Intended for the tight end. Loveland covered by Quinyon Mitchell.
You know, in a situation like this, where you have a good defense and a defense you believe in, you hate to put it all on them. Look at A.J. Brown. But what would a turnover, like what would a short field do to ignite not just the offense, but the stadium?
2nd and 10. Swift in the backfield. Loveland in motion. Hand off to Swift. He cuts back, finds a little hole, gets 4 yards.
3rd down, 3rd and about 5. The 3rd quarter, 10-3 Chicago.
Imagine how fired up DeAndre Swift is growing up in this town. Played high school football here. Was an Eagle at one time and bounced around a little bit. It just seems to be a really good fit here in Chicago with this offensive scheme with Ben Johnson.
3rd and 5, empty backfield. Nope, sorry. Komet in the backfield.
Went Swift. 3rd down and 5.
I think that's Komet. It is.
In the pocket.
Williams passes, incomplete. Intended for Burden, so at least we get the Bears off the field.
It's another receiver that just loses his feet.
But if we get another 3 and out,
It's a heck of a job by the offensive line.
we can't get another 3 and out.
Protecting him. And here's Burton right here. You see there for a second, and then he just goes down. That was an accurate throw. If he just didn't lose his footing, it's right between the linebacker and the safety for a 1st down.
Bears gonna punt. Oh, there is a flag.
But a flag was thrown, so no play.
False start.
Offense.
That'll push them back a little bit.
Only the 2nd penalty against the Bears in the game.
4th and 10. Bears going to punt again.
Those shots pretty much tell it all, don't they? Yep. Facial expression.
I changed into my Eagles undies, so hopefully that gives us a little bit more luck.
Drifting toward the sideline, and it goes out of bounds.
Punt goes out of bounds around the 25. Let's see where the ref places it. We won't know. And commercial break.
Hailstorm hit, cracking this group's windshield and causing the night to take an unexpected turn. Inside, they were greeted by Edna's warm welcome, a blank stare, equal best, and a TV showing football that no one wanted to change, ever. So they pulled out the BetMGM app and put together a live parlay. But what would the fourth leg be? New York. Soon the whole bar was closed for that parlay. Make it a place you'll never forget. BetMGM Sportsbook. Make it legendary.
Comes together, it could mean you're ready to talk to your doctor about Wegovy. Ask for Wegovy by name. Visit wegovy.ca for savings.
Closed captioning of this program is brought to you in part by Bell. Get on Canada's best 5G Plus network for amazing offers this Black Friday.
So far this season, 2. And then the Hurts, of course, 42 rush yards per game last year, 27 this year. And today, 8 rushes, 27 yards total.
And yeah, I think it's a combination of a bunch of things. And I think.
All right, 1st and 10 Eagles. Got to get something going here.
Getting healthier.
This close to just freaking carry to Barkley. No gain.
He goes nowhere here. Tackled by Grady Cherry.
What a job Grady Cherry is doing. You know, he's finally getting healthy. It hadn't really been 100% until maybe last week or so.
Eagles offense since last touchdown. 1 for 2 on field goals. 9 punts on 12 drives.
Talking with him. First guy he wanted to bring up because of
So basically, in the last 12 drives, we had 1 field goal.
11th year guy out of Clemson came over from
And that was earlier.
It's good to see.
It should have been a touchdown. 2nd and 10.
Get to the backfield.
10 seasons in Atlanta.
Play action. Hurts under pressure. What is our O-line doing? Takes a shot, and it's intercepted.
By Byard, which if it stands, is going to be his 6th of the season. They're going to probably, at this point, with the official standing down,
First down, Chicago. He got it. He got his shoulder down. This is really a summation of the year for the Chicago Bears. Kevin Byard, who has 34 career interceptions coming into this game.
Interception, Jalen Hurts trying to do too much. What is our O-line doing? Our O-line's not doing absolutely anything.
Field, and there's Byard, who's got as good a range and instincts as any guy in center field. Look at that ball.
1 foot, shoulder. That's a pick.
And the shoulder comes down in bounds.
For Matt Warren in Philadelphia, 6 interceptions on the season. Chicago now with 25 takeaways.
Yeah, that's what he does. He's the leader on the back end.
So from the 49,
Kerry Monangai,
start on the ground.
he gets 7 yards.
Ground again is 7. Monangai, second down.
I guess switching to my Eagles boxers did not do a fucking thing.
This is another.
We're getting destroyed by former Eagles, Kevin Byard, DeAndre Swift.
The illusion of complexity.
Zacchaeus had a nice first down earlier.
Here he is just trying to create. See the receiver on the right flat. He goes down the sideline. I think that's who he's trying to get the ball to. But Byard again. Heck of a job.
Second down and 3.
2nd and 3, play action.
Williams escaping. Gonna keep it, gonna slide to a stop.
Escapes the pressure. He's just going to slide, though. 3rd down.
Graham, who has come out of retirement to rejoin Philadelphia.
The minds over there trying to figure this thing out. Put their screens down, looking at the tablets, trying to figure out what they need to do. You know, by the way, defensive Jalen Hurts, that's kind of his facial expression, whether they're up 20 or they're down 20. That's just kind of who he is.
Mm-hmm. Very much so. It's only the 2nd interception of the season.
Done a great job of protecting the ball. That was just a big-time play by Byard.
33. Williams takes it in, gets it away, and it's incomplete.
All right, incomplete. At least we get the Bears off the field.
From Miami, put the heat on that top 43.
Well, he's an amazing player, and he fits in so perfectly with the familiarity with Fangio's scheme. Watch, he's been beating him outside. So instead of working outside, he shapes him and goes back to the inside. And the threat of Cooper DeJean from the outside caught Darnell Wright's eyes and attention. And that's what allowed Phillips to work to the inside where he comes clean and forces Caleb Williams to throw that ball away.
Bears going to punt. We are just so lucky that this is still just a 1-score game. Covey with the fair catch. They'll start at the 8-yard line.
Ready? Blitz on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Y'all take grip like this.
Our O-line, they look like they don't even want to block.
Percy Jackson. He is huge. The danger the camp is under is greater than you. Hold on, Grover. You know where she is? Safe, Grover. Safe camp. Let's go do the impossible.
We might be different, but together is something we can share.
Experience casino like never before at Bet365.
Spin your way through your favorite games. Be in with a chance to win daily with our incredible prize matcher game. Check out our awesome table games and face off against a real live dealer and play exclusive games that you simply can't play anywhere else.
Download the app, play casino, and see why it's never ordinary at Bet365.
Tequila.
Get a year of the biggest moments in sports for 30% off with TSN's Black Friday deal. Unbelievable! And TSN Plus is also included for extended coverage and exclusive feeds. Offer ends December 1st. Visit tsn.ca/subscribe.
Right after this game, Black Friday game day continues for the last night of NBA Cup group play. On Prime, you'll see the Bucks against the Knicks, the Mavs against the Lakers. Coverage begins 7 p.m. Eastern on Philadelphia. Jeff Lurie, there he is with
1st and 10 Eagles. See how long this drive lasts. 10 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter, that is.
Solid franchise as has existed in this league over 3 decades.
Empty backfield. Hurts is going to pass. 1st down, A.J. Brown. Yippity frickin' do.
Montez Sweat put the heat on the top of her.
Not even going to get too excited yet.
Right, you see through the football, and he's somehow had enough on it to be able to get it out to his main target, A.J. Brown, against that zone defense. Just hit him in the sweet spot, but credit to Jalen Hurts.
1st and 10. Quick little pass to Devontae Smith, gain of 1. But there's a flag.
Hard to the coverage.
Personal foul, roughing the pass.
Roughing the passer on the Bears. That's a huge break for us. Huge, huge break.
With a few mistakes we've seen from the Bears, easy call for the official.
Catch was good for 1 yard at 15. All of a sudden, they're out there midfield.
And 2 plays after the penalty, they're out to their own 39-yard line. They're 10 inside their
1st and 10.
10-yard line at the 8 to start this drive.
Yeah, 3 and outs in a row, a pick, and now first down.
Gary Barkley, gain of 4.
44 he goes to Marco Jackson, making the tackle gain of 4, second and
It's like our own line doesn't even want to block. I didn't expect Barkley to have another 2,000-yard season, but my God.
Without 15 and 24.
Wonder if he's even going to have 1,000 at this point.
Second down and 6.
Hurts going to pass. No, he's going to run. Takes it himself. Nice big gain up to the Bears' 33-yard line. 1st and 10. This is the best we've looked in over a game span.
Jalen Hurts, make the defense have to respect that aspect. You motion Barkley, watch what it does to the linebackers. The other linebacker blitzes, picked up nicely there by the center Jurgens, and now he's off and running. And more importantly, now the defense, just a little reminder.
1st and 10.
He can run the football.
23-yard gain.
In Bears territory. This is the best drive of the game so far. Hurts is going to take a shot. A.J. Brown makes the adjustment. Touchdown Eagles. There we go. There we go. That's what we fucking needed. Fuck yes.
33 yards. Took it less than 2 minutes.
10-9. Need the extra point.
Heck of a job of adjusting that football by A.J. Brown. He's up against LaShawn Wright, who's had a great year, kind of out of nowhere. But there's the move, and then he has to come back. And the strength of his hands to pull that ball away from Wright, who's trying to reach out to it.
Extra point from Elliott to tie it.
Extra point is up, and it's no good. It's no good. 10-9. We're still losing. 10-9 game. No fucking good.
8:05 left in the third. 10-9 in Philadelphia.
So it stays a 10-9 game.
On a crisp winter night by a couch twice their size, gathered a family who saw things with childlike eyes. What was this festive feel? Why, the Tim's holiday meal. There were lattes and donuts topped off with Biscoff, flatbread pizzas with festive fun sauce.
Missed the extra point, so it's still a Chicago lead.
So if you too want that magical feel, feed your inner child with the Tim's holiday meal.
Just happened. Canada's pet Black Friday is at the brick. Doris Hilton is selling the scramble queen versus
Down and more. It hurts the 45 to the 40. Hurts across the 35. Out of bounds at the 50. 34.
Not calling it. He's not running the football. The way they've struggled at this point. Not running the football. The way they've struggled at this point. Why not? Just go for it.
Here we go. Across the 35 to the Bear 33. Hurts back in the gun. Take one to his right. They're going to take a truck throw. Loads up. Home run ball left side. A.J. Brown. It's it. Got it! A.J. Brown. Plucked it out of the sky. Oh, my goodness. It's back. Woo! Here, yeah. That's not a great. Gotta be kidding me.
All right. We're going to still play.
Here.
to the 34 of Chicago, and that's going to be an Eagles. Shampoo, they fire ready for next week. I'm a Bears fan. Should be a great. Most excited we've been all game. Tomorrow, no, but I will. Eagles. Hurts going deep down the left side, and AJ Brown caught. What a catch! And it's a touchdown!
So while we got the touchdown, we missed the extra freaking points. Still a 10-9 game for the Bears, but hey, that's some momentum. We desperately needed some of that momentum, man.
The sports talk, get ready for Eagles. Yes, big laughs. Can't miss commentary on Good Sports with Kevin and Kuhn. New episodes every Tuesday. Only on Prime.
I wonder if Kevin throwing his squad right now for that missed extra point.
Yeah. Remains 10-9.
Eagles kick off. Bears going to return it.
Blackwell returning the kick.
It's a really nice return to the 36.
Where Chicago sets up shop.
Well, what a drive. We've been waiting to see them. They catch a break with the late hit here on Hurts after he makes a throw. You see mistake, not many from the Bears today. That was a big one. Kind of got the momentum going. They had a little bit of tempo. Good to see Jalen Hurts involved in the running game. I think that's an important aspect of this offense to sprinkle that in. And then they go tempo again, get a one-on-one matchup. A.J. Brown against Deshaun Wright with those strong hands.
First and 10 Bears, 36-yard line. Burden in motion.
2 yards and less than.
Carry DeAndre Swift. He gets about 5 yards.
To Kaylee.
Well, guys, as much as the narrative surrounding A.J. Brown is that he's selfish or a diva, Jordan Mailata told me that's just not true. It's not what his Eagles teammates think. Brown cares a lot, wants to contribute to a win, Mailata said, and that gets misconstrued. When Mailata gets asked about any of this drama by the media, he told me he thinks, who tells you this stuff? It's not the A.J. Brown he knows. He said they are two completely different stories.
Second and 6.
Out there is what an announcer.
Play action. Caleb Williams under pressure. Incomplete. There is a flag.
The call here for Carl Sheffers. Started to mention about Brown. If you're an Eagle fan, you look through Terrell Owens. This is nothing.
Holding on the defense. It's going to be an automatic first down.
Indeed, Indeed.
Was holding Odunze, the intended receiver. That's fair. That's fair.
First down. Big returns. They're already close to midfield.
At the 46-yard line. Halfway through the third quarter.
First and 10, Chicago. Carry Swift. Finds a hole.
He can exploit the smallest.
Gets 9 yards.
Which he does right there. He's now over 100 yards. 13 attempts, 106 on the ground.
What an amazing job here by this offensive line and the patience, Al, by Swift. Watch the center Dalman sustain his blocks. That is not an easy thing to do against George Davis. And again, we saw that a lot in the first half, whether it's double teams or one-on-one matchups. This offensive line is in sync and playing well.
Second and 1. Monungai in the backfield. Play action. Intercepted! Yes! Yes! Fuck, we needed this shit! Big dog still innocent!
Fool me once. Shame on you. Fool me twice. Shame on me. They've tried that screen off to the left a few times and it's worked.
That's Jalen Hunt's second interception of the season.
Eyes on the quarterback, has great length to be able to go up.
Oh.
To be able to knock
Ooh,
it
gosh.
in.
Ouch.
Caleb Williams loved to put just a little bit more air up and over Hunt, but didn't quite get it over him.
First and 10 Eagles.
That's what we said. The guy would like to have that one back. No kidding. First half of the 36.
Gary Barkley, big hole, finds room, and down to the Bears' 20-yard line.
16.
Amazing with
Barkley's best run of the game, easily.
Devontae Smith going in motion. Watch how the motion affects the defense here. They move to the inside. And C.J. Gardner-Johnson goes in room. Nobody else.
1st and 10.
The defense.
Devontae in motion. Another carry, Barkley. He gets 4 yards.
Jackson. Pick of the 4. 2nd down and 6.
To get some movement up front. Telling you that the more you sprinkle in Hurts running out on the edge, the more it's going to make it easier for the offensive line to win in the interior, to open up running lanes for Saquon Barkley.
And the last few minutes have proved that. 2nd and 6.
Carry Barkley. And he's... What? How are they... Gain of 5, 3rd and 1. They're saying he was down by contact somehow.
Let's see. Progress did not let him the first down. Take a peek.
Yeah, the right side just blew that up. Nice little Fred Johnson finishing on that play. Let's see if... And the knee right there.
Okay, all right.
That's what squats do for you right there.
All right, 3rd and 1, tush push coming.
Here's the chance. The tush push. Did he get it?
I don't think he gets the first down here. It's going to be 4th and inches.
About this the other day. And they said to him in a manner of speaking, who has been your favorite pusher? Beginning in a manner of speaking.
Yeah.
You got a fumble here. Meanwhile,
Bears think it's a fumble.
No fumble. Forward progress was dead.
Yeah. They're digging down there to find it. Bears seem convinced.
Forward progress was dead.
Nothing yet from the officials.
Deshaun Wright, 26.
Oh, they do have it.
What? How is this not forward progress over?
See it real quick out. You can see the ball come out. There's Wright going for the football right there. He did. He got it out. It's still free. Now it's a battle at the bottom. And this leverage there, he freed it away. Got it away from Jalen Hurts. Now it really applies to your point.
Well, we talked to Hurst the other day and I said, hey, what about getting pushed? It's a good story. Don't go away. We'll be right back.
We might be different, but together is something we can share.
This is Gavin, a viral amateur topiarist who never second-guessed his career change or getting Manulife Cover Me health and dental insurance because now his prescription allergy pills are covered. Call 1-877-COVER-ME or visit coverme.com to get a quote today. Activia Expert. This is what 35 years of gut health expertise looks like. An exclusive blend of probiotics and prebiotics to help support your gut health. And with 7 grams of protein. New Activia Expert, our most advanced gut health yogurt.
Lucas wanted a hotel with an ocean view. Then he found a vacation rental with an ocean front yard. Easily find your stay at Expedia. Book now.
Oh, team found a sweet spot on game day downtown. Is that a legal play? Get Gemini in the game.
Can we park here today?
Those signs are tricky. Yes, you can park here.
Till the game's done?
You're good till 2 a.m.
Pixel in the clutch. Gemini from downtown. Google Pixel 10. Even better on Bill. Oh, come on.
game's going to be a walk. Who will play? 2026 final draw, December 5th on TSN. Tune into TSN for all day coverage.
You know what? Even as an Eagles fan, I'm sick of the tush push as well at this point. I'm just surprised they didn't call forward progress dead.
It's always good without being pushed. And the quarterback sneaks. I don't need to be pushed.
I just lost 2 points there with no Eagles fucking lead. Oh, this is insane. First and 10 Bears. Kerry Monangai, huge hole, first down. And he keeps going.
You know, we were laughing in the meeting the other day about, you know who might vote against the push?
I think he'd be the first one. I really do. I think if they put it up for a vote, he might. All the success and all the it's been such a big story. It hasn't quite been as successful as you saw there this year as it has been in the past, but he, by the way, Deshaun Wright, who's had all these interceptions, see the 3 fumble recoveries, so 8 of the turnovers.
First and 10.
Number 1 in the league in terms of taking it away to the 50-yard line and not back close. He only had a 31-yard. Malonga was knocked out 11 times for 84 yards. Swift is already over 100.
Yeah, that right side is what Ben Johnson calls it, you know, the side where you can get some displacement, meaning you can get a good push and move the defensive line, which is tough to do against Jordan Davis and Jalen Carter.
Should have at least walked away with fucking 3 points there. Holy shit.
The Bears pick an Eagles fumble to the 50-yard line with 3.5 to go in the third, and a 1-point game. Bears trying to hang on to the lead, extend it. Look at this again. To the 41-yard line goes down.
Another Kerry Monangai, another first down, just like that. Bears are in Eagles territory.
Swift and Monangai, 200 yards on the ground.
Jeff Stafford, the offensive line coach for the Eagles, one of the best in the business. He'd love to see this. I mean, Monangai's breaking some tackles, but look at this. He's getting 2 or 3 yards in downfield into the line of scrimmage before he's really touched, building up some momentum with that low center of gravity. He's a tough back to bring down.
First and 10.
He stays in the backfield. From the 40.
False start. Hey, false start. Come on.
Bears on that side. 62. Offense. First down.
First and 15 now. I can't believe this is only a 1-point game. Honestly, the Eagles should be getting demolished right now.
He and Drew Dalman, Jonah Jackson, who came over from the Rams. He looks like Jonah Jackson from when he was playing with Detroit, and how he's fit in perfectly. They really strengthened the interior.
First and 15 now.
First and 15.
Kerry Monangai, and he gets absolutely walloped by Jordan Davis. Gain of 1.
Jordan Davis, what a great year he's having. And he and Jalen Hooker have worked a lot for them today. Watch him get off of this block. Use those hands, get away from Jonah Jackson, and then finish down the line. Down 25.
Monangai is 6 yards away of becoming the second Bears player to rush for 100 in this game.
Second long.
Second and 14.
Second and 14.
And there's Monangai, and he'll be over 100 yards.
37 yards. Who's now at 102 yards.
Love the way Ben Johnson isn't afraid to kind of stick to his guns. Their strength is the offensive line, the running game, and then play action off of that. He just wanted to get into an opportunity to give himself and Caleb Williams a chance here.
The Bears have 224 rushing yards. That's the only reason they're in this game. The only reason why we're in this game is because the Bears are 3rd and 5. That was a gain of 9. Williams drops back, and he just throws this to the floor. Incomplete.
We'll do a lot of practice. 4th down, 4th and 5.
They were trying to go to a screen, and that time the Eagles took it and they kicked off the last screen by Hunt. And Joma that time, he took away the back. Didn't allow him to get out. Here they go. They're going to go for it.
4th and 5.
4th and 5. Bears going to go for it, or at least they're lining up to.
55-yard field goal in a swirling wind. You can understand that part of it.
Loveland in motion. I don't blame them for going for it on this here. Oh.
The clock runs all the way down. Reset.
Wow. What the hell? They just gave the Bears a fresh play clock?
A few plays into his back pocket to bring out the second half in these kind of situations.
Referees are in our pockets, sure.
Point game, big 4th and 5. He's known for his ability to create.
4th and 5.
Getting the primary receiver open.
Now we know Eagles are very good on 4th down. Their defense is.
Play clock at 5.
Williams drops back, under a little pressure, passes the ball, first down to Loveland.
By the rookie Loveland. Huge play.
Yeah, huge play. And Blankenship, again, we've seen this a few times. He lost his footing at the top of the route.
Blankenship loses his footing, and it's a first down.
Made it very easy to get his 2 feet down. Easy throw for Caleb Williams. See, he sat in that pocket as long as he could to give Loveland a chance to get away from Blankenship. But again, he lost his footing and went down. That's a first down.
21 first downs to 7. That's Williams.
Carry Monangai, cuts back, gains 9 yards.
9-yard pickup here from Monangai. And that should take us to...
That'll take us to the end of the third quarter.
Battle of the division leaders in Philadelphia. End of 3. 10-9 Chicago.
Cause I'm in shoo shoo shoo, shoo shoo shoo, shoo 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 shoo, sugar down.
Gemini, which of these would be a little less expected?
Check out the alley. They go great with the hydrangeas.
Will those last till Saturday?
Yeah, they should last until Saturday.
Retire the cliches, like the forgetful geezer and the hopeless technophobe. Retire over the hill, out to pasture, past your prime. Retire all the cliches. And let's make retirement mean new beginnings, passions, financial possibilities. Retirement can be however you define it.
Redefine your retirement with the CHIP Reverse Mortgage by Home Equity Bank.
Might be different, but together is something we can share.
Sonic, to me, in one word, I would choose success because I succeeded using it. I tried to quit smoking over 10 to 15 times, and then I stumbled across Sonic. So I gave that a whirl. Been using them ever since. My wife looked at me today like I could do anything, and I'm a superstar for quitting smoking once and for all.
Warning. This product contains nicotine. Nicotine is highly addictive, only to be used by adults who are trying to quit smoking.
I had to open the window. I'm getting hot.
You know what sounds good after so many
So far, it looks like the Bears are going to take at least an 8-point lead.
Closed captioning of this program is brought to you in part by Bell. Get on Canada's best 5G Plus network for amazing offers this Black Friday.
Heck, it doesn't even look like we can run the tush push properly with this fucking OC. Do we not learn? Did we not learn from 2023? Back to the game. Start of the fourth quarter. 10-9 game. Bears deep in Eagles territory. It's the first time the Bears have 200-yard rushers since 1985.
How exciting is that? Now, they didn't want to see.
2nd and 1.
See, they got an
Hand off to Swift. He bounces it outside, gets a first down.
Backs his way to the 15-yard line. Tackled there by Cooper DeGee.
Yeah, it seems like for years, the Bears been trying to win. Jalen Hurts trying to stay warm.
Jalen Hurts, 2 turnovers.
Special teams and turnovers and not a whole lot from their offense.
We had 4 turnovers coming into last week, and now we have 4 in the last game and 3 quarters.
We're starting to embark on and watch with the Bears, with this offensive line, their running game. Caleb Williams in his second year.
1st and 10 in the red zone.
Rushers and the quarterback is
I'd be shocked if they don't just keep running it here.
Go figure.
Pitch to Monangai. He gets about 4 yards.
Monangai.
There are a lot of coaches that are watching this game, especially old school coaches, and love to see the line of scrimmage won. You get inside the 20-yard line, and obviously the quarterback's got to make quick decisions, and you got to run the football. You just don't see it a lot. Bears, they get inside 20-9, and they don't get away from that game plan at all. Not a lot of trickery. It's just they've been running downhill with Swift and Monangai.
2nd and 5. They gave him that extra yard.
Hugely effective. Still, it's a 1-point game.
Gonna pass DJ Moore, and it's gonna be 1st and goal.
First down with forward progress. DJ Moore making that grab.
So we see him run the football, and now you see a quick, decisive decision by Caleb Williams to get the ball out to DJ Moore. Soft coverage, take advantage of it. Mitchell, who's outstanding, he's giving it some room. Caleb Williams says, I'll take it. Leads him right in there. Good, tough catch there by DJ Moore for the first down.
1st and goal.
12th play of the drive.
All thanks to that frickin' Hurts fumble on the tush push. How do you not protect the ball better in that situation? Kerry Monangai, touchdown Bears.
They can't stop him.
We just cannot stop that cutback.
Chicago takes its advantage.
Incredible. They've been running left and working to the backside with the patience of both Swift and Monangai. Offensive line, again, give them a lot of credit. This Eagles defense with Big Fangio, they dare you to run the ball. Then they're going to say, hey, we'll give you up some underneath throws. We're going to make you execute for 11 or 12.
Man, that cutback and every, like, oh, that has been killing us all day.
Touchdown. 4 straight games rushing.
Can only hope that he misses this extra point. Extra point is up, and he doesn't miss it. 8-point game, 17-9 Bears. Here was I thinking we'd actually take the lead after the interception, but no.
Jason Sidney Brown know that when pain strikes, sometimes it takes 2. Advil plus acetaminophen combines 2 trusted ingredients for fast pain relief. Advil plus acetaminophen tackle your tough pain 2 ways. Chevrolet believes the truck should be as capable as they are dependable. Like the rugged Colorado and the highly capable Silverado 1500, the powerful Silverado HD, and the uncompromising Silverado EV. In every Chevrolet truck, dependability comes standard. Get 0% financing on all remaining 2025 Chevrolet models on limited terms. Plus, get a $1,000 Black Friday bonus. Visit your nearest participating dealer. Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
With Amex Platinum, $400 in annual credits for travel and dining means you not only satisfy your travel buck, but your taste buds too. That's the powerful backing of Amex.
Something kind of big. $3.99 per month for a year. Disney Plus Black Friday deal.
Whoa.
$3.99 per month
That's my price range.
for a year. Disney Plus Black Friday deal.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear. 3 presents, 4 coffee bags, 7 swans just to me. To welcome me, 10 more to me, I press my way all down the front.
Yeah, the second time since his first, but I was not like that. He wasn't eventually scored. He's a filter. So it's really staff. It's all hypothetical. But Jalen can play a terrible game this time. They're showing usually he's been good on blitzes, but he's 2 for 8 tonight. 26 yards and interceptions. That's been better. But still, you can go back and say, well, on the play call, they're obvious.
26 yards. It's on 50% of dropbacks. Bears done a really good job of making him uncomfortable. Just continues to be an issue as far as this offense not being safe in the pass game. You gotta believe.
Jalen Hurts 2 for 8 and an interception against the blitz, usually where he shines.
You're gonna have to figure out a way to get this offense settled and make some plays.
Bears kickoff.
Coming and going and dusting.
Eagles will return it for some reason. Britton Covey to the 21.
You know, we live in a world of expectations. So in Chicago, they've been playoffs in 5 years and winning.
So far, it looks like we're going to lose our second straight.
Folks, we're next. These teams have the same record. Philadelphia, what the hell's going on now?
Right. That's exactly right.
What about expectation?
It is expectations. Right? And I think the Bears are a great example. Think about the way their season started. Off to a slow start. Their fans are thinking so much for this new coach. And then they won 8 and 9. And I think not only has it changed the reputation, but I think inside the locker room.
If we don't get a touchdown or some points here, I really think that the Bears can just run the clock. Run the clock by running.
We can win.
Devontae in motion.
No doubt.
Hurts is going to pass to Devontae Smith. How is that not PI? How is that not PI?
It's a matchup against the 25. That's a very favorable matchup for Devontae Smith with that speed, but the ball is underthrown. He's able to put it. They got the safety 31 coming over there in Byard, so maybe he was trying to bring the ball back away from Byard. But man, anytime you get Devontae Smith up against the backers about 235 pounds, you want to let him run.
2nd and 10. I don't know how that's not PI. Yes, the ball should have been thrown a little further. Devontae in motion. Carry Barkley. Gain of fucking 4 yards. Whoop-de-fucking-do. I don't know how that isn't pass interference. Yes, he had his head turns, but he's freaking tackling him.
Pass interference. Didn't really get his head turned. He's got his arm wrapped around him. He's early. I would have supported.
All right. So Terry can give us one of
I never want to hear people saying we have the refs in our fucking pocket. 3rd and 6. Hurts gonna throw.
Steps up in the pocket, throws.
4th down.
And by reaching it, stop this momentum inside of the first down by a couple. It's 4th down.
John here, frustrated with a mesh route underneath, expecting man coverage. The Bears showed blitz and man, and it's something out of that into his zone ball, kept the ball in front, and came up to tackle A.J. Brown. Good job by Dennis Allen, once again disguising and confusing the Eagles.
Eagles gonna fucking punt. There's a flag.
It's a 4th and 3.
False start.
Now 4th and 8. Man has punted 4 times for 51 yards.
Eagles 1 of 8 on 3rd downs tonight.
Devin Duvernay standing back at zone 25. She's at the top of the shot. And gets it away. Duvernay comes over to the sideline.
Horrible punts.
Inside the 40-yard line.
Horrible fucking punts. To the 41-yard line.
It can't get any better. I think you should have more confidence, more space. more style. Who doesn't want more fun? We all deserve more. That's why there's an SUVW for everyone. Taos, Tiguan, Atlas, Crossport, and
out of
all
bounds, and they're gonna have good field position. This game is not a go ball, and that's the pass interference, right? Where's the flag? There's got to be a flag, right? No flag.
None?
What? No flag.
How is that one not that? It's not a good throw. Again, it's an underthrown ball. How is there no flag there? He's not playing the ball and runs straight through it.
Clearly pass interference. Holy cow!
Oh my gosh!
That's the only hand.
He's tackling him 2 seconds before the ball gets there.
Yeah, you just know, you know. $41. Well, they'll be starting on their own. They had a dominant win over JJ. Handoff gets about 3 yards here. Well, has some time. Fires to the right side, and it's going to be incomplete. Not a great throw. Good return back. So,
I need a drink.
I
need a fucking drink.
Developed as a passer.
On TSN and CTV.
The line of scrimmage, backs have been able to get downhill. 2 backs over 100 yards, averaging 7 yards.
1st and 10 Bears. They move it back to the 37 at least. It's going to be a run, Swift, and gain of 2 or 3.
Now we go to Kenny.
Well, guys, it's clear what the Eagles' defensive priority is. They head back out on the field. The last words Zach Vaughn and Nakobe Dean heard from their inside linebackers coach Bobby King is all we've got to do is stop the run for 12 more minutes. No more right now.
Going to do, it's going to force Nakobe Dean, the safeties, to get down, and I think that's where you're going to see Ben Johnson take advantage of a team that's determined.
2nd and 7.
I think would be the run game. Great time for play action and try to get some one-on-one matchups downfield.
Run Swifts. Gain of 3.
Yeah, 4-yard shot. Swift making it to the next.
Need this stop. Need this stop. Because if we don't get that 2-point conversion, if we even can score a fucking touchdown at all, we're going to need at least another possession.
If you're the Bears player and Caleb Williams, you're thinking about working that clock up 8.
3rd and 4.
3rd and 4. Huge 3rd down. We need to get a 3rd down stop at some point, right? Williams going to throw. Little pass, DJ Moore, 1st down.
And the Philadelphia 46-yard line. Vaughn makes the stop there, 1st down.
Yeah, but the motion, I think, really affected the communication on the back end by this defense. You see Burton going, see the reaction in the background here with Sidney Brown. Nothing tricky to this. I mean, DJ Moore comes free, and I think it was just a miscommunication. But again, the pre-snap movement that Ben Johnson believes a lot in, I think opens up DJ Moore with nobody there in that zone to pick him up.
Hand off DeAndre Swift. Cuts back. Gains 4.
Not much there, but he turns it into a 4-yard gain. 2nd and 6.
When you have a night like this on the ground, you really affect the psyche of the defense. One thing to throw the ball around, but when you're on the ground running it for 7 yards and carry it, Jalen Hurts is on the sideline. It's like a boxer.
The Bears have 267 rush yards.
It takes a toll. The longer the game goes on, you're kind of stealing the heart, the will.
2nd and 6.
I give a night like this about every 40 years. Second and 6.
Adunze in motion, play action, quick pass, Komet, gain of 2.
5 yards shy of the first Cole. Making that correct.
6'6", 257 out of Notre Dame. Posted Laughlin, the other tight end, 6'6", 240. I just cannot say enough about the job they've done to make pieces around a young that they think could be a franchise guy. 4 offensive linemen. We talked a lot about them, the 2 backs and Swift and the guy. It's a good-looking offense.
3rd and 4. We didn't need a stop before. We definitely need a fucking stop now. Quick screen, Zacchaeus. First down.
30-yard line. Zacchaeus.
Game's over. That's game.
It's all on Caleb Williams. He moves forward.
That's game.
He's got the option to hand this to Swift, or if the defense doesn't respond quick enough, flip it out there. So now you got a couple blockers, and you got to get the ball quickly out to Zacchaeus and let him get the yards after the catch. Swift could be a handoff. He aborts that. Thinks he's got the matchup out on the perimeter. He does. Good runs after the catch there.
They get 3 here. Game's over because there's no way our offense is scoring 11 points. First and 10 at the Eagles 30. Carry Swift. Gain of 2. Under 7 minutes left.
It's a tough team to turn over. I think they got the 1 turnover, but the Bears are as good as there is in this league, not just in creating turnovers, but also protecting the ball themselves. So every time they convert on a 3rd down, they keep Jalen Hurts over there frustrated and wanting to get back down on his field. Clock is as big an enemy as the Bears right now.
Yeah, that clock is drive approaching the 5-minute mark. 2nd down and 8.
Play action.
He's rolling.
Takes a shot to the end zone, and that's a touchdown, Cole Kmet.
Into the end zone.
That's game.
28 yards over the top of Blankenship.
Haley talked about the defense is ready to come downhill and ready to stop this run, and I said that's when you got to be careful. When the safeties start coming down, they start cheating down. Now you create some one-on-one opportunities, whether it's a receiver or a tight end. Cole Kmet sneaks out, picked up late there by the defense, Cooper DeJean, but it's too late. Great play call, good job, play action, working the clock down.
The only way this helps us is it gives us a little bit more time. Extra point is up, and it's good.
Extra point. Caleb Williams. Completion, but he's hit some big ones, including this one, to make it 24-9.
Easy line. How can I help you?
Wow, CD really is available anytime, huh?
Yep.
11:33 p.m.
Good, because I lost my debit card.
No worries. Your market? Yeah.
That's great.
Would you like us to order a replacement card?
Let's do that. I better call you back.
Literally anytime.
Give me the keys. Julian.
Switch to TD for better banking anytime. TD, ready for you.
Black Friday is at the Brick. Doors open at 7. The Springwall Queen mattress is just $3.99, and save $1,000 on this Ultra Plush reclining sofa, only $5.99. Plus, get free local delivery. The Brick, saving you more.
Great players come through in crunch time. These are the kind of plays that make me love this game.
Tostitos, the official hip and dip of the NFL.
Everything in our collection represents a great thing we found on Skyscanner. This is from Barcelona, Norway, Windsor, England.
I'm so troubled a lot.
We even got 2 matching tattoos.
They say we got a great deal on tickets to Bangkok.
I thought it said love was eternal.
How do we find the best travel deals?
Skyscanner. Skyscanner searches all our favorite travel sites in one place.
We're a travel deal goddess.
I'm nothing without Skyscanner.
It's true.
Open the floodgate.
Your gifts really paid off. On MasterChef. It's totally cooked everything off. And on the Trader's kit, lines are flooring.
You are now banished.
Ah, well. At least we still have a very good shot of when. Wow, Eagles fans are leaving. I don't blame them. I want to leave myself, but I'll stay for the rest of the game for you guys.
Well, even changed the 27 days to collect everything.
Just hoping we can get hot at some point. Just at some point. Bears kick off. Does that go out of bounds?
Out of bounds at the one or a touchback? It's a touchback. Well, let's take a look at the schedule now for the Bears.
It looked like it went out of bounds to me. I don't know.
For a 9-day period, you got tonight.
Of course, they won't give it to us.
Coming up. They play Green Bay twice in a 3-week period.
9 points in the last 6
Over the next 9 days.
6.5 quarters.
We learned a lot about the Bears tonight.
Yeah, we did. And the physicality is real. Offensive line, running game, play action off of it. Defense, by the way, you can blame the Eagles' offense all you want. Bears' defense stepped up tonight, played well.
First and 10. Hurts throws. A.J. Brown. First down. We got to hurry this up. No huddles. Just fucking go. Just go. Let Hurts call the plays. Let's just go.
It's a gain of 13.
Taking too much time off already. First and 10. Quick pass to Devontae Smith, but he gets swallowed up.
Devontae Smith makes that grab. Second down and 9.
Yeah, we haven't talked a lot about Jaquan Brisker on the back end with Kevin Byard working together. So much talk about the turnovers they create, but I think Brisker and Byard are a great combo of playing together. That time, nice tackle in the open space against Devontae Smith.
Second and 9. No way. Barkley drops it. Third and 9. 4 down territory, of course.
It's a real classic example of when things are going badly and you start to press a bit. You know, I mean, Saquon Barkley's made that catch 100 straight times with no issues.
When it rains, it pours, I guess. When it rains, it pours.
Never see him do. Starts to think about where he wants to go with the ball before he secures it.
Third and 9.
Third and 9 now. Philly is 1 of 8 conversion.
Blitz coming. Pass Devontae Smith. That's caught for a first down. Smith slow getting up, shaking up a little bit.
We gave you a graphic about Jalen Hurts and how he struggled against the blitz. Dennis Allen brings the blitz there, but to the credit in line, and also Hurts.
5 minutes to go.
Good job of getting it out. Looks like Devontae Smith will come out after that completion.
From the 46. Hurts throws.
Slant to Dotson. That's another first down.
First target.
Should do more hurry up just in general.
Smith on the sideline.
Hopefully he'll be able to come out. Such a big part of what they do downfield, especially when they're needing to make plays in obvious passing situations. But good job.
First and 10. 4.5 left to go.
4.5.
We need to score here.
His back foot, Hurts throws, and nobody's there.
Incomplete.
Off balance, incomplete.
4:20 left.
Looking at the Chicago Bears, you can't say enough about what they've done. There's Dennis Allen. He's right at the forefront of that. Johnson comes in. We talked to Ben the other day about what does it mean? A coach comes in, they say, well, he changed the culture. He says buzzwords. That's what it is.
I'll tell you what. Everybody we talked to from the Bears, even Kevin Byard, who's been around for 10 years.
Second and 10. 4:20 left.
August.
Smith is back in the game.
Coaches, like he's been all over Caleb Williams. all year. So I think it's accountability as much as anything.
It's working.
Yep.
First throw.
Taking a shot, nearly picked off, incomplete.
And Johnson, 94.
3rd and 10.
Johnson, 3rd and 10.
Just trying to
We need a touchdown.
with Dodson against C.J. Gardner-Johnson, the Eagle from a couple times last year. Ball was just thrown just to the outside. He might have gotten a hand on it, but just threw it away. He's made an impact. Only been here.
Man, this is like a revenge game for a lot of Bears players, so maybe that had a role.
A little bit of an edge to his defense.
3rd and 10.
Traveling man.
4 down territory, of course. Taking a shot. 1st down, A.J. Brown.
At the 25-yard line.
If we can score here, it's not over.
He's having to make plays under duress and stepped up big time there to make a nice throw.
Under 4 to go.
Quick pass, Devontae Smith. Short gain of 5 or 6.
Plays on the sideline. Byard makes the tackle.
0 there. They brought 7 guys with C.J. Gardner-Johnson, but the ball's getting out so
3.5 to go. 2nd and 6.
We've got 3 timeouts, a 2-minute warning.
Still have 3 timeouts and a 2-minute warning. So if we need to get in the end zone soon. Slant to Dotson, incomplete. 3rd and 6.
You figured you score the touchdown and you kick the extra point. You wait to go for 2. The Bears
Kick the extra point. Sure, if we even get the extra point. If we don't get the extra point, we lose.
You don't have to worry about an onside kick. You kick it normal. You get timeouts. You just got to bow up against the run game and try to get the ball back to Jalen Hurts. But first, you got to find a way to get the ball in the end zone.
Yeah. And then bow up against Swift and Monunga.
3rd and 6.
246 yards on the ground tonight. It is tonight. 3rd and 6. Hurts throws.
Hurts throws. A.J. Brown, 1st and goal.
No. Yes.
Yes, that's a catch. Don't you dare say incomplete.
A.J. Brown makes the ground. So Brown all of a sudden had 8 catches for 110.
So 1st and goal.
He got 1 foot down and then got the right foot down.
That's a catch. I don't give a shit.
Very good.
1, 2. 1, 2. 3.
Gain of 17. All of a sudden you got a 1st and goal from the 4.
Again, get it in for that 2-minute warning.
1st and goal. Quick pass. A.J. Brown. That's another touchdown.
For the score. So the Eagles avoid last rights. Get the touchdown here. Catches for 114. 4-yard touchdown pass.
Sometimes when you go fast, it's less thinking. You're just getting the ball out of your hands and trusting your receivers to win. They're going to end up going for 2 now instead of waiting. Heck of a drive there by Jalen Hurts. Great job by A.J. Brown stepping up. Good to see those 2 in sync. And now can they hit the 2-pointer?
Right. Huge 2-point conversion. If you don't make it, it's a 2-score
2-point conversion coming up.
You make it, it's a 1-score game.
Need to get this 2-point.
Hurts.
Under pressure. Throws the ball. Incomplete.
So
that's game.
Still down by 9.
That's game.
With 3:10 remaining in regular.
All right, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. That's absolutely game. Couldn't get the 2-point conversion, so it's still a 2-point game. 2-possession game, sorry. And there's no way we get it. Eagles dropped their 2nd straight. I'll see you guys next week. Thank you for joining me.